Hello, and welcome along to episode 10 of Elsewhither. Last episode was a heavy one, really.
Heavy.
Or at least part of it was. Who wants to give us a recap? Jay is excluded by virtue of not being present.
She was there.
Were you?
She was there for the last one, yeah.
Oh, it was the week before. Yeah, it was the week before.
Yeah, the week before.
I mean, last week nobody was here. I can recap that.
Okay.
I slept.
Nobody was here last week. I believe last week we started in the middle of a mystery to do with a dyer that had been murdered.
Indeed.
Yeah, where did we pick up from though? I can't remember that.
You just.
I think we just talked.
You just left the precious.
Yeah, we just talked to the courtesan, and then
we decided to go to speak to him. Is that what we had decided to do?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and or
that's
obviously, Boxxo had a side interest of talking to the Chancellor or whatever as we went to the building where the
Yeah.
guard housed. But on the way there,
And when did Boxxo speak to the guard?
I spoke to the guard at the
That
beginning
was
of the
first.
session.
That was while you guys were in the courtesan house.
yeah, because he didn't come in.
right?
Oh, yeah.
And then he ran off, and then we got stopped by the
Yes.
random guy.
We're being
Yeah,
followed.
by the
I'll come in.
the
I'll come in back in
apprentice,
now.
Right.
or
The other apprentice, the one that we never met.
the other apprentice. Yeah,
Jory.
That
The
one.
way it all fell out is that Jory had murdered the dyer's rival because he'd seen this beautiful, perfect life that he'd never had, that the apprentices were having, and he just went off in a fit of rage. But he was carrying the axe of the gentleman who has been blamed for the murder. And various parties pled with you to basically walk away. In the end, you took Francois's offer. Francois is the owner of the cafe down by the sea, who gave you a sword. Just a quick question. Did anybody take the sword? I mean, I know the party took the sword, but...
Assume so.
I think we took the sword for the express purpose of maybe selling it, but I don't know that anyone's using the sword or has it in their
Did
inventory.
anybody record what the sword was? That is more my point.
Oh,
No.
wait. I might have.
I know Jack's normally inventory guy, but I'm not sure if...
it is. You did post it. It's the bloodshed blade, right?
Yeah.
I posted it somewhere. Fantastic. Yes.
And then
yeah,
it's like,
just on roll
and then
like
you
it's
said
just
it
scroll up
can
on
either
roll
be
20.
it can either be a pokey or a slash.
Yeah, and like I didn't know how to.
Technical terms, why don't you?
Pokey or slash.
That's 2024 rules. We changed it to pokey damage.
Come on, did you know?
I didn't know how to like record that in our group loot because you basically posted it's everything.
It could be a rapier or a longsword. I'm willing for it to be a short sword or a scimitar, either. Like any of the four. It just can't be a greatsword.
That's cool. I'll have it. I'll wield it if it's a scimitar. That sounds pretty cool.
Take it.
I'll wield it if it's a longsword even.
Okay.
Just which one do you want me to
At some point
do?
you wanted to have a particular type of weapon, but in the meantime...
I do.
Well, at that point, if you go with scimitar...
Do you have dex or strength? I think you're a strength guy, no?
I'm a strength guy.
This can be done with either, right?
That's true.
Yeah, finesse can be done with other, but I'm willing to. I'm just like, I just think of myself as more of like a
curved blade kind of guy.
A curved blade kind of guy.
Because I think half the main cleric has the same benefits. I might just open Jay's character sheet.
But like,
because
Jay,
obviously at some point
Jay
you might want
wants
to
it.
hand it over, and it won't be very useful if Jay does not have efficiency or proficiency for that matter. But my god, everything's taking forever to load. Come on, you can do it, D&D Beyond. You can do
Simple
it.
weapon.
Load the page.
Simple weapon for Jay.
That's too simple on the
So that means if it's a scimitar, it will only be wieldable by yourself, which is fine. You can then sell it off when you're bored of it.
I could keep using it, but like, yeah, when Like, you know,
it is a bloodshed scimitar.
Bloodshed scimitar. That's cool.
I don't know
That sounds
if you
badass.
I've already got a +1 scimitar. So this is like, I'm just getting all the loot
can
and I
have one
feel
in each
bad.
hand.
Nah, I gotta have my shield.
Oh, true.
Sure, but that would be pretty cool if you get angry at any point. Just
Is there a
snap the
simple
shield
weapon?
away. Yeah, short sword.
I thought short sword was martial too.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
Marshall, dude.
No way.
Yes, it is.
Really?
Yeah.
The only finesse simple weapon is a dagger.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm lame.
Yeah.
That's all I can have.
Well, you can have more than a dagger. You can have a
No,
mace.
that's
Well,
what
yeah.
dagger, the club, this
Yeah, right. Enough.
Yeah.
spear. I
Oh,
think is
sword.
simple.
Well, mind you, I don't know. I wouldn't have the first clue how to wield a sword, but I'm pretty sure I could hit somebody with a club, so I can understand that logic.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of.
Yeah. Short sword's like quite a complicated process, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So
I
scimitar
really
is-
like the idea of a great club, like Herculean style, but God, it's shit.
Oh, well, I always just
2
do
hands for a
mule.
D6.
Mole? Mole. Yes, not mule. Don't hit anybody with a
Yeah,
mule. That's
I
fucking
know.
rude.
Just like swinging around like a branch is kind of cool.
So anyway, Francois gave you a sword.
Yeah.
And then after that, you decided which sword it was, and you decided that you wanted to head down the coast to the
Take a little vacation, get away from the heavy.
told about by American Bard. But before you did, Vel'zekiss expressed an interest in finding out why the hell this nobleman was stuck in his house. Mostly because I think Vel'zekiss is quite aware that he's quite good at getting people out and in of places, and wanted to show off. But when you got there, I'll hand this recap back to you. Josh, we should have done the quiz style one. I'd forgotten about that. Was that Freedom Chase? In last? I'll do that in future. We'll do the quiz style recap. However, yeah, you guys came upon his noble house, for which we now do have a map. Please tell me you can't see anything without putting your token on the map. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
No.
Okay, so if you want to just place your tokens down here. Oh god, that's yeah. Why is my color gone wrong?
Is your color blue?
It is.
Oh.
No! What are you doing, Jay? Get out of there!
Oh! I'm sorry!
Mind if
Sorry, how do I get out?
You don't move, and you get put out.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, yeah, down here. Why am I blue? Stop going blue. I've told you 4 times I want to be purple. I am the purple. Okay.
Good color.
Great. Okay, anyway. So there is a you're outside the house. It's this beautiful noble house, and you approached technically you approached the front door first, so if you please could refrain from touching your tokens, I would really appreciate it. Over here is the courtyard with a little gate. You went in the little gate and you went down to the front door, but you couldn't get in. So you wandered around, which would have involved you doing this. Because I know that Explorer mode is on, right? Explorer mode. So
Whoa.
you have now got a path of where you've been.
Yeah.
Okay, and you approached this door here, which you found to be barricaded and blocked. But when you eventually did blast in the door, it's going to require a little bit of finesse on my part, so please bear with me. Do not touch your tokens.
I just wanted to, for whatever reason, there's like a little spot here.
Yeah,
that was,
I'm still maneuvering things around. Okay, great. I think we'll do that. Open the door. Put Toothy in a barrel. Okay. There we go. You found yourself in fairly aggressive combat. You were being pushed at by a dresser and a broom was whacking Toothy. And on that very excitable note, I will ask all to wait. Close the encounter.
Is it not daytime?
It is. It should be day. It should be daylit.
Well, I mean, I can only see tiny cones around myself.
And yeah,
Very
you can only see up to
I
a certain
see.
point.
I see.
Oh, and you all lied to me. Explorer mode wasn't on.
there we
It's
go.
like
That's what it
partly
looks
on.
like.
I could still see
I
like
thought you had
this
missed-
area,
I
but
thought
I
you had
couldn't
missed
see
like
this.
a little thing, and I was like, "Oh, you just didn't put my character there."
You should see a torchlit inside. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, there
No,
was
you
some
don't
light
know.
coming out of the house when it was dark, but
I mean, this is my logic as to how the daylight wasn't coming in, but I see your point. You couldn't see outside. I think I have now managed to click run. Wonderful. Can you please roll initiative?
All right.
I accidentally.
one little question that I didn't have a chance to check the tape on. The tape. I'm very old. Was there anybody? There's nobody with us or anybody else hanging around outside that we're aware of?
No, people had kept their distance from this house after some strange rumblings and noises. There are other homes, as you can see, and people may well be in these homes, but nobody is particularly close to you.
James, I got a 23.
I got a 0.
I don't what?
You rolled too early, did you?
Yeah, and I also didn't add my modifier.
You didn't just
like
initiative.
Well, yeah. If you click your token, it then says initiative, so I just clicked.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, that's not how this is going to.
Hey, can we get rid of that? How do we get rid of that?
Get rid of what?
I don't
that
think
little initiative saving throw thing.
I don't think you can get rid of it.
Oh, god damn it!
Oh, right.
What you're on about?
When your token is active, like you've got it selected up in the.
Oh, like a little door. Yeah.
Initiative and saving throw. It's new.
Yeah.
Not new.
It seems new to me.
Now, automatically on instead of automatically off. Because I have that on a lot. I don't know what it is though. But there is definitely a way to turn that off.
Oh, good.
Huge deal right now. So we're here to just grab some bread and some meat off these tables and take off.
Oh no, you can't turn it off now. So it's hover to show token nameplate and bar overlay. That thing is the thing that it's turning on.
Bless you.
Really annoying.
Thank you.
You can't actually turn that whole thing off now anymore. Oh, how well. Anyway, let's kill you off. Boxxo, as you see Toothy engaged in a shoving match with a dresser, being whacked on the shoulder by a broom over and over again that seems to be flying of its own accord. What are you doing? Oh, sorry. Did anybody want to swap initiative?
Yeah, I was going to ask, does anyone want to swap initiative? I got a 20. Vel'zekiss got an 18. Toothy and Rheawynne are at the bottom. I don't know.
Rheawynne got a 0.
I got a negative 1.
I don't know if you want to give one of them some better initiative, but
it's up to you. Toothy or...
I mean, y'all can take, either of you can take my 20.
Already
I don't
in
need
the
to go
front
first.
getting hit.
I'm already there. There's no reason for me to go any sooner.
I mean, there isn't. So the thing is that unless people clear out of my way, I'm all the way in the back, and I can't really.
Yeah.
I mean, I can throw a spell inside there. I throw a spell
wizard.
inside. I can only see 3 of these things, though. I don't know if there are more.
3 of what?
Oh, 4 of
Those
them.
two?
4 of them. Never mind.
Yes.
Yeah, I see those 2, and I see there's a couple in the back, so I can.
Okay.
See. Yeah,
Okay. It's always.
I'm good then. I'm good then.
Okay,
I'm
we'll
good.
keep the initiative as it is.
Yeah, we're
Boxxo, do a thing.
I'll do a thing.
Yeah, sure. I'll manifest my blade next to the cabinet. Try and
Okay.
smash that glass.
Yep, you're going to try and attack the dresser, are you?
Yeah.
Love that. Okay. Go ahead and roll hit.
That's a 19.
A 19 hits.
And that is psych. Oh wait, I need to roll sneak damage.
Yep, you do get sneak attack here, because Toothy is there.
That is 17 psychic damage.
Nice, nice. And as your blade sort of strikes into this creature, you see it sort of rear backwards and the front shutters flap open and shut and plates fall out on the floor. It seems distressed by your attack.
And then, as my bonus action, I will manifest another slightly weaker blade.
Okay, cool.
And attack the cabinet again.
Yep. And as you sort of... the second one goes in, marks for hit.
That's an 8 to hit.
An 8 will miss, I'm afraid. Will an 8 miss? Yes, an 8 will miss. You only get the flanking bonus if you are also in melee range, so the +2. It's confused.
That's fine.
Cool. Does that conclude your turn, Boxxo?
It does.
Fantastic. Pietro.
Well, actually, I'll move slightly out the way for anyone else.
Oh, Pietro?
Yes. I don't know how much immediate danger we are right now, so Pietro's not gonna do anything too crazy, but I am going to throw a telekinetic slam against the animated dresser.
Okay.
I'll ask it to make a strength save.
Yeah. That's a 5.
Beautiful.
This creature is immune to being prone.
That's okay. I sort of just wanted to push it back, and because of my gravity well, I get to push it back. No?
Okay.
Yes?
Yes, you shove this creature, and you know that it's harder than normal. You can only move it 5 feet.
Yeah, for sure.
Opposed to the normal 10. Do I have some damage from you, please?
Yes, it's coming up. Beautiful. One whole.
Fantastic.
Fourth damage.
You hear this sound as it's pushed back across the cobbled floor. And again, these sort of shudders are going wildly to and fro. Anything else from me, Pietro?
Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna try to take another shove. We'll give her another shove at him.
Okay.
Push him back even more. Just telekinetic shove, another strength save.
Yep. That's a 16.
Another one. Ah, you bastard. He saved it.
Okay, cool. Vel'zekiss. Any movement if you want, Pietro, you can just do. Vel'zekiss.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sort of...
Am I able to go into the spaces of these barrels or not?
Yes. Yeah. So these are sort of fairly small and they're quite low. You can step in around them.
Shall clamber over some.
I'll be right back.
5, 10, 15. Ooh, I can't see as much as I thought I was going to be able to see. That's a wall, damn. I don't know if I want to be right next to people. If I get here, I can just... I won't be able to get away. Damn it. Alright.
You do get extra armor standing there.
Yeah. No, I don't mind being here. It's just I was going to go right up to it and then teleport past it and go look for the dude. But I can't get past... I was hoping I could, like, land in some space over here that's now behind a wall that I didn't know was a wall.
Okay, that's a little, like, cubby room. I will just move you up here, just so you can peek around the corner, because you probably could have done that on a...
Sure.
Like that. It's a door, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, I see.
Room.
Yeah, I was just thinking this whole space is one big open room, which it is not. It's fine.
You would know that the kitchen sort of goes on that way.
Yeah.
To the main house.
All right. I instead, well, as it was 5, I was out here, 15, 20. What I will do is just gonna put me further to the side. Damn it! I had a whole idea of how to do everything, and then battle. Damn you! Plans and battles.
Oh no, they fall out the window.
Yeah, really, completely. All right, so it will get me not in the direction I want to go, but now that I'm up here, I will take that step, then use one of my little bonus action teleport with sorcery points to go over here behind this table.
Okay, cool.
And then take my remaining 2 steps along the wall.
Yep.
And then, now I can see more, but do I know where... Because the guy yelled at one point. Do we know where that was coming from?
Upstairs.
Right, that's what I thought, upstairs, and I don't know if I don't really see any stairs, so...
No, you do see it. That's a door, by the way. Like,
sure, yeah.
This should be visible to you guys that they are doors. There should be little door markings on them, are there?
Well, I mean, there's like little
half covered up
visibility coming through it, so I assumed it was a door. Okay, well then what the hell? I shall... what's my thing here? I say... Turn back the direction I have popped from, and I just go and I do the thing where sort of I mime pouring something, and it disappears and splashes acid on both of the big thing and the one that's right next to it, because I think they're the only ones close enough together. So that's Dex saves from both.
Okay. That is a 15 for the dresser, who sort of was having a pushing and pulling match with Pietro and sort of reeks back a bit. Makes a little dexterous duck. I'm going to refresh my initiative tracker for no reason whatsoever, and then make a dex save on this creature, which is a 13.
Fail. So that one will take 3 acid damage.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
Let's take that is 3 acid damage. Cool. Okay. This broom here is going to smack out at you, Toothy, for 16 to hit.
Yep. 16 does hit.
That's nice. Takes 7 bludgeoning damage. And then it's gonna scoot on straight past you and whack Rheawynne. Rheawynne, that is a 21 to hit you.
Dang.
I didn't even have to talk. You know that hits.
4 damage. And then it is going to use its flyby to fly off.
How rude.
It's gonna go around this corner. Oh, sorry, I did use 5 movement speed to move forward.
Trying to leave?
Go here. You're not sure.
Possessed by an owl.
Flyby doesn't provoke attack of opportunity.
No,
That's
indeed.
the point of flyby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Broom does not provoke opportunity attacks when it flies out of an enemy's reach. Yep, that's its turn. Then that's going to come to the dresser, which is going to clonk on forward at you. And it is going to slam you. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear,
Whoa.
Toothy. And that is going to be a natural 20.
Do it.
How many hit points do you have?
I got 24 left.
That's worrying. You don't anymore. That is 30 bludgeoning damage.
Alright,
As
I'm
it comes in
down.
and just straight into you at full pace. That is an unexpectedly dastardly attack. This broom is going to go up to you, Vel'zekiss, and is going to get all up in your face. And it is going to try and give you a double slap. 1 cheek, 2 cheek. With its double attacks. That is a...
Alright.
Oh, this one's a little less deadly. That is 10 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
The second one is a natural 1. There we go. Balance in all things. And then it is going to scoot off to allow for its friend to get to you. But before that, I will take a death saving throw from Toothy. If you could roll this to me privately. I think there's a slash roll to DM or something.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, we every time we...
Oh wait, there's a GM roll, and then I'll just roll a d20 and roll 20. So I assume...
Yeah. There's definitely a way to just roll...
Yeah, like in the dice roller in d20.
Yeah.
In
You can
roll
do it like
20.
that. You can do it
Yeah,
like that.
I click GM roll, and then I'll just roll a d20, and that's how... Is that cool?
Yeah.
I think that works.
Alright, here we go.
There is no modifier, so... Yeah, fantastic.
All right.
If you did that, that
Mark
is the
it
future. Got it. You can mark it on your D&D Beyond sheet.
Yeah, mark it on D&D Beyond.
Fantastic. That leads us to another broom, which is going to give Vel'zekiss a little tickle. It's just going to pop under the chin with its handle. That is a 15 to hit you, Vel'zekiss.
It just hits. I shall... Should probably shield it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You shield it, and then it's going to go flying off. And it's going to get up in Rheawynne's grill. Rheawynne, that is a 12 to hit you.
That does not hit.
Oh, and it is your turn. Toothy has fallen in before you to a very brutal strike from an animated dresser.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna try to heal him.
Yep.
So
Try and succeed.
okay, let me healing word. Just 16 points
Is that a second
restored.
level healing words?
Yeah, healing word second level.
16, bloody hell.
Fucking right.
How does that take place? Do you just like get up, or like what's your what's Rheawynne's healing?
What's the words?
I'm not expecting you to do a Vel'zekiss and come up with a Soulknife thing, but how does your magic manifest in this moment? What does that look like, sound like, etc.?
So in her worry of seeing him fall, she's just gonna do a small prayer in her hands, and a light starts to form, and it shoots and like kind of like penetrates him and goes and seeps within him. Is kind of what I'm imagining.
Yeah, I love that.
I had a cleric whose healing word was "Wake up, fool!"
Wake up!
Any action from you? Right, well, I assume you're taking an action. What action would you like to take?
Oh gosh, that's a great question. I'm going to. Is there any way that I can place myself in front of Toothy? There's not really that
you
much.
You can like scramble in this gap where the barrel is. Like you'd be sort of back to the barrel, but you wouldn't really be blocking his.
I'm gonna try to.
Things from hitting.
Well, he's up.
Okay. Well, I'll still do that. So I place myself next to him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can do an action. You said like I can hit the thing. Cool.
Yeah, you can attack or you can use a cantrip.
We're gonna. Oh, that's a good point.
Either one's fine.
Ooh. What if I create bonfire under the wardrobe?
That is excellent. I love that. Do you have a create bonfire asset? I don't think you do yet, do you?
Possibly.
You do. There you go.
I do.
I'll just check them out.
Nice.
Yeah, it's under spells and assets in the handouts. You can move that to exactly where you want it. That little
beautiful
green glowy thing.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it right on that. It's gonna be.
If you want to put it like that, I will allow it to hit both creatures.
Oh. Heck yeah.
Radius. Yeah, we love that.
Okay.
Let me just...
It is a 14 dexterity. I'm pretty sure. Or.
Yeah, I'll make the saves. No, it is definitely a dex save. That is 8 for the broom.
Nope.
And 4 for the dresser, which is appropriate. So give us some damage.
All right. That's 3 fire damage.
Nice. That is broom 2. Cool. Okay. Cool. That concludes your turn, Rheawynne.
Yeah, that's gonna complete it.
Boxxo. You're up.
Yeah, I'll come out from here and I'll attack the cabinet again.
Okay. Again, you manifesting this blade next to it and sort of.
Yeah, trying to break the glass of the
flabby cabinet
thing. Yeah.
I mean, quite a lot of it is shattered with, like, literally, you can see Toothy's entire face imprinted in the glass when the shatter's gone inwards. I'm just glad it was Toothy because I'm pretty sure I could have killed a couple of people with 30 damage.
Yeah.
Vel'zekiss, I could well have been killed by that if he was in his character.
That stupid broom didn't hit me as well. I would have been fine, actually.
That's a 21 to hit.
21 hits. Give us the sneak attack damage if you want.
14 psychic damage.
Nice. This creature is taking a bit of a beating. You can see that one bit's now hanging off of its shutter. It's sort of drooping forward slightly. The lovely little twin dragons of wood on the top are now sort of drooping and lying sort of slightly prone on the top. Plates have fallen out. Yeah, it's a pretty sad state.
And I'll attack it with it again.
Cool.
That is a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
That is 8 psychic damage.
You get your modifier on your bonus attack?
I shall do.
Yeah, psychic blades is not really 2-weapon fighting. It just lets you do it again.
Cool, love that.
But slightly weaker, yeah.
Okay, well now this creature is looking like it is really, really hurt. It's got no plates left. Its glass is shattered. Its front doors are all hanging off. Never has a sadder dresser been seen. Pietro, you're up. Don't feel sorry for it.
Oh, I won't. I'm just trying to figure out how I should finish this.
Can I just remind you, by the way, that just at the start of your last turn, you said, I don't think we're under much threat. And then Toothy was ran over by a dresser.
Yeah, so now I know. Is magnify gravity too large? Hold on, let me just see. Can I drop it on
You
the
definitely
map?
have an asset for that.
Oh, I do. Oh, it's massive. It's gonna hit somebody.
Well, unless you like place it over there, right? For those two brooms.
Yeah, but I kind of want to take out this dresser. It seems to be the thing that's posing the most threat.
I can take it.
Yeah, but it's gonna hit like you and Toothy and.
Oh, never mind. He can't take it.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah. So what I'll do instead, this is not a terrible idea. Is there anything on this table over here, James?
Yeah, there are literally pastries.
Just pastries, nothing heavy, like a cup
There's a plate.
or like a
On
plate.
the floor, all of the stuff that's fallen out the dresser is there, right?
I know, but I need to catapult something from further away to like come towards it. You know what I mean? So
there's lots of other like stuff just hanging around, like literally on the floor, where like, this dress has been moving around. So there's like an ornate bowl is kind of here, in this area, and like there's really heavy.
We'll take some sort of debris
dish on that wall. Yeah.
And Pietro will reach out with his hand and envelop it in graviturgical energy and pull it towards him. And I will cast catapult.
Okay, you
and I'm gonna try. Yeah, basically, I'm gonna go through. And if it doesn't hit the cabinet, it'll hopefully at least hit the.
We'll give you
boom.
We'll go with the fruit bowl then. And as this sort of launches towards the cabinet, oranges and apples are sprayed around. Give me
a 14 dexterity save.
Seconds to do the roll thing.
Sorry.
Vel'zekiss sees you throw a dropped plate at the cupboard and it's just like, oh, wonderful! It's like beating a man to death with his own arms.
And you carry him away at 14 bludgeoning damage.
Well, in that case, as the fruit dish hits it, it comes right through the front. It rips
through the heart,
through the cabinet, and this dish dresses sort of it teeters forwards, almost leaning at Toothy, and then just falls over backwards. Absolutely dead flat. The dresser is defeated.
Death by fruit bowl.
Pietro, any bonus action?
Does anyone want to get further in, Toothy? I'm going to push you in a little bit.
Yeah, push me in.
Alrighty, we'll push Toothy in whichever direction he wants to go.
Yeah,
he can go 5 or 10, whatever he wants.
Yeah, I'll go 10.
Cool. Vel'zekiss.
I give him like a slap on the back. Get to revenge.
Not a slap on the butt.
I shall. What did I measure before? That's clear. I'm gonna run over to this door.
Okay.
Try to throw it open.
Yeah, go ahead. Click. You should be able to just click it and open it.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Yeah. As you open the door, you see a table marching down, chairs surrounding it, like soldiers flanking it, and then you see like candelabras and quills and forks and candles all flying through the air towards you. You might want to shut that door, Vel'zekiss.
Yeah. So those appear to be stairs.
You do see the stairs. Yeah. You see the stairs are just over there. Isn't that nice?
Complicated damn rich man's house. Well, I don't think I can close. I can use my whole action to close the door.
No. You can one object interaction to swing it open, look, and swing it closed. I'm not gonna charge you for door openings.
Anyone want to go see a cove?
Also, just a side note, Toothy, just to remind you, you are still prone, right? So what happened is you collapsed forward, and the dresser went down, and then you got sort of shoved by Pietro, but you were sort of on your knees and just lifted over the dresser. I'd completely forgotten that you were prone from the previous knockdown. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Just there's a lot of things in there, so I don't.
I also want to point out that all of these, there's a lot of objects in here that clearly were animated at some point, but have fallen down. Other brooms, mops, etc.
Well, I will. Boy, I guess I'll. Even though there's so many later, I'll burn a chaos bolt, first level, on the one broom nearest to me to begin with.
Yep, that's a roll to hit, right?
Yes, and I will Tides of Chaos it.
Cool.
So that it is an advantage. So let's.
And does that immediately? If we decided it did, right? It immediately triggers a magic surge. Love that.
Correct. Let's see here. Oh, right. That's why I had 2d20 usually. So I could do my.
So you could roll with advantage. Yes.
Yeah. Well, just because it's complicated to roll to hit on there without rolling the damage on there, which is a pain in the ass. So. Oh boy. That's only going to be, even with advantage, a 13 to hit.
Well, that'll hit.
Okay, good. Brooms hopefully shouldn't be too difficult to hit. Let's see here with damage. Not going to jump. It's going to be 10. Number 1 and number 8 damage. 10. Let's just do acid again.
Okay.
My acid move.
Sorry, this is to the broom one, yeah? Right in front of you.
The closest one to me.
Yeah. You guys can't see their names. Okay, 10.
Oh, no, yeah, it does say broom, sorry.
Okay, cool, that's right. It just saves me a bit of complications.
Yeah, it's fine. I just hadn't zoomed enough to read the numbers. Yeah, that's what I can do.
Okay, nice. Any bonus action?
Oh, hang on.
And what's your
And also...
Surge.
Also...
I don't know what my face just did. That is not the word I was aiming for. The Surger.
Oh, delightful. All 3 of them. There are 3 brooms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one down there still alive. So, actually, if we can retroact, it makes more sense that I did thunder damage was the other choice. And as the crack of thunder splinters apart part of the nearby broom, it is actually accompanied by the lightning that you would expect with thunder, which then zaps around and take 3d10 lightning damage each.
I'm afraid you already killed the first one because you used thunder damage, which it is vulnerable to, and it shatters apart from the inside the broom. The lightning damage, do you want to roll the damage for me?
Yes.
Is this the second Chaos Bolt just combat-ending burst? I think it might be.
Well, it is when I rolled 28 on the 3d10.
Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, cool. The fight's over. Thank Vel'zekiss, who is constantly proving his himself as
mostly in killing things, unfortunately.
Cool. As this sort of vast thunderclap and shattering lightning zip around, you guys are to take a little look around, and you note that everyone left. Yeah, Rico just vanished.
Evidently.
Well, the rest of you, that's actually quite ironic. Oh no, not quite. I was thinking it was the people out the house that had gone, but it's not. Boxxo is outside the house. Yeah, you can see that like different bits of things seem to have animated, then stopped midair. Once again, Vel'zekiss, you creak that door open. And as you do so, we'll note that various things have moved closer. Sorry, I thought I creaked it open, but I didn't press it properly. So the table and its chairs are marching towards the door.
I might have overreacted, but there's a lot on the other side of the door.
You know you've got a few minutes, guys, to recuperate. Let me give you some XP. Boxxo and Pietro, I'm going to pull you into the room for the sake of you seeing the same thing.
The thing I want to say is as the combat comes to an end, I'm sort of face down, prone, glass all on my face that I've slid across this, this horrible floor with broken, shattered glass everywhere. I lift up my face and I'm just bleeding from everywhere and just, did we win?
Momentarily.
Oh, don't tell me there's more.
Do you need another pick-me-up?
Nah. I sort of get up and I'm like, she'll be right, mate.
You guys got a little something.
Do also, I believe, have some potions and a wand of cure wounds with 3 uses left, I think.
Ah.
Do you have potions? I think I gave you. Are they actually? Have you guys actually put them in your inventories? That'd be a thing.
I still have
I
some
have
sort of a
one.
potion from initial buying.
Yeah,
Sorry,
manufactories.
hello.
So just a reminder, if you drink a potion as an action, you may take the full healing. So if you've got a
Yeah, I
2d4
might
plus
do
10,
that.
You could take the full 10 hit. Save your spell slots for having death.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aye,
Did
Captain.
we talk? Does the wand, if Rheawynne uses the wand, does she get any extra bonuses for doing cure wounds through it?
So Rheawynne has a cantrip, which would allow her to give you full healing from the wand, maximum healing.
Because I think we left. I'm carrying it like for emergency purposes, but if we're in a pause and she can do more effect with it, I would presumably hand it to her.
Yeah, so you wouldn't get the bonus from Hearth's Blessing because you're not using a spell slot. But I believe Diagnose says the creature receives full healing for maximum hit points or any healing by you. So yeah, if at any point you want to use the wand, it's 2d8 per charge used, but it would just be 16 plus your wisdom modifier flat if you use Diagnose first. But at the moment, everybody I think is pretty healthy, or is Vel'zekiss on the brink of death?
No, I'm not on the brink of death, but I'm at 12 out of my 22. That's too much. It's overkill for me.
Did Goodberry happen at one point? Did that happen?
Not yet.
No,
Not yet.
Or was it just you mentioned that you could do it?
I mentioned that I could do it, and you said it was a little OP.
Yeah, it is a
Considering-
little OP, but I just wondered whether you had them right now. So okay, no, that's fine. Yeah,
I've got a question.
Do you want to drink a potion, or are you? What's the thing?
I mean, I could.
Do you want some berries?
I think I'll drink a potion. How much do you get if
The
I
max.
take the action?
So which is?
Yeah, what's the max?
I don't know. It depends on the potion.
It's a manufactory's potion of healing.
Oh, what does that do? You'll need to.
It says you can spend a hit die to regain. So, like, does that mean I get the?
No,
the
that'll,
10 and then
that'll
plus
just
my
be
con?
standard. You just roll your hit die plus your con like you normally would.
Okay.
It won't be the max
Okay.
in that sense.
It's
It's
yeah,
only
yeah,
when
that's
it's a
what I
dice
was.
roll on the potion itself, like the 2d4 plus
Yeah.
2 potions.
Do I spend a hit die?
Yeah, you do.
Like, how does that?
You do.
I
It's
do?
literally
Okay.
allowing you to like use a hit die as if short resting.
If short rest. Okay,
If
that's
short
cool.
resting,
That's cool. Okay, yeah, that's what I was That's what I was asking. All right.
I have a question or two.
Mhm.
I have a max HP modifier of 3. Do we all share this, or is that something left over from
think you've all
sessions
got it.
past?
I've still got that.
I've
Okay.
got
Me
it.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. And my second question
I
is.
believe that was Helena's packed lunch.
Mm.
Mm.
Right,
Mhm.
and we're in the same day anyway. So, how did that fight end?
With one cast, Vel'zekiss used Chaos Bolt, thunder damage, double the damage to the single broom thing, and then got a wild magic surge that did 3d10 lightning damage to any other creatures in the room. So basically, Vel'zekiss said, "Huh," and then a thundercloud just boomed every enemy to death. It was pretty one-shotty. Just for what it's worth, Joe, you did 34 plus 12, 46 hit points of damage in your one cast across 3
I'll take it.
creatures.
Dang.
It was pretty violent. It's the third time Chaos Bolt's just obliterated something. There are enemies beyond the door that Vel'zekiss is standing by, which is why these guys are healing up before going onwards.
Gotcha.
How much
Yeah,
XP
so I
did we get?
Oh, right.
75.
experience points each. Joe, how did you only gain 5 hit points?
Because I had a potion of healing lesser that's 1d4 plus 1.
Well, that'll do it. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. You have a lesser healing potion. I forgot
But
that existed.
I did use the full action to get the full 5, so sort of long, ridiculous tongue slapping its way around inside this potion bottle, right? And then looking around at all the destruction and just tossing the glass bottle into the middle of the floor and shatter amongst the other debris.
Yeah. I'd drink my potion and say, looks like piss, tastes like honey.
I'm assuming you guys would like to proceed through this door in the exact opposite order than you currently
Yes.
are.
Also walking away from the door now that I see that, like I will say, like, the stairs are across the way, but it's quite far and a lot of stupid furniture. So I guess we'll just have to fight it. I can't just go get this stupid coward out of his house.
I'd like to offer you guys a. This is quite cool. I saw another DM do it, and I've stolen it. If you guys know that you want to take the fight behind that door, you can take it on your own terms, which means you can basically. I'll give you 5 initiative scores, and you can just choose who takes which one.
Oh.
Have
That's
we
kinda
checked what's in
cool.
this room?
You can open the door and walk in, Boxxo. It's not. Yeah.
Oh, it's
It's a
just.
small
Oh,
pantry
is that,
with some sides
is that
to
a
like making
chest?
stuff. Sort of, yes. I mean, yes, it is a chest. It's a big, sort of heavy wooden handled. It's not a chest in that it's not that ornate. It's just a simple floor cabinet, if you will. Yes, it's a box.
Okay, I'll open it up.
Yeah, cool. There are 4 sacks of flour inside it.
Okay, and this one?
Boxxo.
In that one, there are 12 slabs of butter, and 2 small bags of sugar. You're in a pantry. Everything in here is for
Nobody sweet enough.
Okay. Yeah, I'll leave.
Yeah. So if you do want to take the fight as ordered, then I will give you the initiatives. They're quite simple. It's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20.
Vel'zekiss, your big boom thing did a great deal of sort of it. You know, it really affected them. I think I've done that at one point. I think I can do something like that. I don't know how I can do it, but I can do something similar. So
I suggest you do so then.
yeah. I was thinking that. I just wanted.
What the fuck is Toothy talking about? What?
I do suspect it was more.
I'm just talking about Thunderous Smite, but like to me, to Toothy, he
right,
doesn't
the
understand
smite.
magic.
Okay, yeah, no, that
Yeah.
makes sense. I was just wondering what the fuck thunder spell Toothy had. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a smite. That makes more sense. Would you guys like to roll initiative, or would you like to take those 5 and allocate them in the order that you want them? It does mean that you get to choose like who goes through the door first, second, etc.
I'm cool with allocating. How does everyone else feel?
They're not bad. 20, 16, 12.
Do we even need to go through the door? I mean,
It's a
like,
it's a good spread, and I'm
I was
happy
gonna
to
say, yeah,
just
me,
like.
me and Vel'zekiss can try to just like blast them through the door before anything, and then
I'm happy to shield it up, fellas.
Clean them up.
Okay,
You know?
we could
well,
just.
like it depends
sorry,
how
John.
aggressive they are. If they're like we're already marching towards us, you know what I mean? Like if we just throw the door open, they might just come through one at a time.
That's true.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
know how stupid plates and I don't know candles and whatever the hell they are. You know, so
Yeah, I'll
I mean,
post up
just a
here.
reminder, if you take an initiative of 20, you can still stand still, right, with the door open. You don't have to.
Yeah.
roll.
yeah.
It's just you can decide who goes first because you're planning in preparation. If you are taking the allocated, who would want to go last? Okay, that was Rheawynne volunteering.
I can do that. Bring up the
What
pack.
is your initiative modifier?
-1.
Okay, I'll leave you with a 4. I'm not that mean. Okay, who wants the 8? Who wants to go second last?
Which did we decide was better? Blasting
I don't
them
know.
first?
Blasting them first or letting them come to us first?
Letting them come
I mean,
to
you can
us.
technically do both, right? You can open the door,
Yeah, yeah.
blast through, and then shut the door, and they'll
Right.
keep coming, right?
Or even just leave it, but then it can only come through a couple at a time.
Well, who wants to go first?
In that case, you
Should,
want
should one of us try to blast them
flip
one
it upside
time?
down?
Yeah, so, yeah.
Or
You
should-
guys tell me what to do.
you can open the door, Toothy. That's the plan.
Good.
Does he have to have the highest initiative to open the door? Okay.
You can that'll be before the fight. Okay.
Okay.
So who wants to blast first? Pietro, you've got a big AOE, right?
I've got a decent size AoE. Yeah.
Okay, you can have the 20. What's your initiative modifier?
3.
+3. Nice. Vel'zekiss, do you have AOE left, or is that a wild magic thing only?
Yeah, I don't have any deliberate AoE except for acid splash on 2 at a time.
So, do you guys want Boxxo to go next, maybe to get a big hit or something?
Yeah.
Boxxo,
fine.
what's your initiative modifier?
+4.
Okay. And then Vel'zekiss, you have a plus
2.
And Toothy, you have
0.
plus nothing. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Music.
Quick question. How concerned are we about wrecking this man's house?
There is shit everywhere. These animated things have been running around. There's plates, dishes, smashed cups, bowls, chairs that have clearly been animated and then fallen to the pieces. There is an entire chandelier shattered upon the floor, some candles of which have got up from it and started running towards you. Yeah, there is no rescuing this man's house.
Okay, so I think I might do something a little different. I was gonna just do a magnify gravity, but I don't know if these things count as objects, and
They are definitely objects.
they're objects because then they would be pinned to the floor.
Oh, in that sense.
Basically.
Some of the smaller ones might be, the bigger ones won't.
Oh, interesting. Then maybe I will do it. It'll hit everyone.
Oh,
Yeah, go
can I do, before we started, do a prep that I meant to do before the full fight in the first place? And I just want to leave one of my bracelets hanging on the outside doorknob, looking
Okay.
at the house.
Love that. Love that. So you're thinking...
Oh, yeah, I want. Yeah, basically like that. Well,
It's
yeah,
pretty
like that.
savage.
Yeah. We'll cast it at second level as well.
Okay.
So you'll see a little more energy expend from Pietro as he hammers down his staff like an imaginary hammer.
Don't know the save, Rico.
It is a DC 14 Constitution save.
Constitution, thank you.
Oh, bastard.
That big table looked like a piano at first. I was really frightened.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh shit, this thing's got heavy.
I was like, this is from Mario 64 in Big Boo's Horn.
Guys are making
2
me
nat
very
20s.
happy. Okay, your DC was?
The DC is 14.
Okay, and your damage was?
20 force
Okay, you
damage.
killed a 4.
Boom.
Then you also killed a quill. And then you did half damage to a candle and a candelabra.
Correct. Half damage.
Both of whom are wounded. I will work out exactly what form that takes in a second. And are pinned to the... No, they didn't fail the save. They're not pinned.
No,
Those
the next
ones
3 are successes. So only 10.
No, only the next 2 are successes. I've already rolled 3.
Oh, I see.
Rolled 4, sorry. So the nat 20 is next, which is the table.
Bastard.
And that wouldn't have been pinned down anyway because it's very strong.
I know, but if it fails, then its speed is reduced by half.
Oh, I love that. And then the chairs. We've got 2 fails and a success. So it's 20, 20, 10. Okay, huge amount of damage, by the way. That is 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 90, 110, 120 hit points of damage you've just done there.
Yeah.
And
Fine.
the 2 of the chairs are wounded. So this one up here is now... I'm opening GM notes. What the hell is going on? This one here is now only got 3 legs. This one's lost its back. The candelabra only has 2 candles. One's fallen out. Very sad. And the little candle monster that was moving towards you has gone out. Yeah, cool. Really, really strong. And quite a few creatures have had their movement speed slowed. Pietro, that better fucking conclude your turn. You've still got a bonus action. What do you want to do with that?
I do have a bonus action. But these things don't really look like they're going to throw anything at me. So I will... let's try to... just shove this candelabra back.
Yeah. No, not even a save made. It just goes... whoop. I'm just going to put it here just for the sake of
Sure.
having it overlapping another creature. But it is actually... You push it back and it just slides very neatly onto the table.
Oh, nice. And then Pietro will just step aside to let whoever through.
Okay, Boxxo, you're up.
Yeah, I am going to try and stab at that wounded wooden green chair.
Okay, roll to hit.
What?
Are you
What's
city
wrong?
aiming, bonus actioning, anything like that?
No.
Okay, so just a straight roll. No advantage.
That's 23 to hit.
That'll hit. Creature is immune to psychic damage.
Okay.
Specifically, the chair is immune to psychic damage. You're not quite sure why. I don't know why some of them are and some of them aren't, Josh, I'm afraid. You managed to bypass the broom fight. They were all three of the brooms are immune to psychic damage. And you didn't hit any of them, but I'm afraid these chairs are immune to psychic damage. Any bonus action from you?
Sure. Then I'll attack the table.
Great, do so. I love that for you. Go ahead, use the 23 or roll me up another initiative, but use the same damage if you want.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the 17 to hit.
Okay, cool. 17 hits.
That is 10 psychic damage.
Nice. Cool. Creature takes it in full. Love that for you. That concludes your turn.
I will just hit the bosses from now on and not the
big
minions.
creatures, yes, you've got it.
Yeah.
Well struck. Does that conclude your turn?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
me.
This little candelabra. Actually, it has 30 foot of flying speed, so it's going to come 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, candelabra to the face. Eh. No, I've rolled some. Oh, well, I'm taking the nat 20. But I'm. How is this? There we go. But I'm going to nat 20 this, which is 12 damage, Toothy.
12.
Wow.
22. Is that right? 24? Yeah, 8 plus 4 is 12. Yep. And then the little candle steps into the doorway and just Pietro. As it tries to headbutt you, but its little candle has gone out, which is kind of sad.
That thing's so cute.
It's a 20.
Wait, how far does this thing move?
30 feet.
Its movement speed is halved if it got hit.
Even if it doesn't fail?
Oh, I thought
See,
it failed because it has a.
If it
has
failed,
a red...
it was dead.
Oh, okay.
These little tiny guys succeeded, which is why they're alive. So yeah, he's going to try and wick you in the face with a 23.
Yeah, that is.
Another 8. My rolls are disgusting today. Yeah, I just realized that so many of my creatures share the same initiative. This table did fail. No, it didn't. It succeeded. It took 10, right? Yes.
Mhm.
So it can gallivant forwards. It has a walking speed because it has legs. So what it's actually going to do is it's going to stumble forward and it's going to find that its way is blocked. Sort of rears up, its legs up in the air like a horse, quite angrily. The chair just gives a little shuffle. Its movement speed is halved. It shuffles up to there, and Vel'zekiss, you are up.
All right. I shall stay right where I am, I suppose. I can see everything I need to see. Yeah, I will. Let's do this in reverse order. I will first acid splash the 2 things in the doorway. Attack save
Okay.
from the candles, that's what they are.
Yep. Give me a second. I'm just updating these so you see them. Tiny. There's Tiny's there with the highest dex score, of course. Oh dear.
Alright, well, no point rolling the damage, neither of them takes it, but I will get angry about that and quicken Chaos Bolt into the table behind, I think. Once again, Tides of Chaosing to... I forget to click these things, and I will forget that I've done them, so I just need to do that, although it'll come back immediately, I guess. Let's see here. Oh boy, table to hit is gonna be just a 14.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh.
No, if you haven't worked it out, the bigger the object, the less armor class, the less resist,
Oh, okay.
the less dex, but the more.
Right, yeah,
points,
I see.
right?
Yeah.
So it's going the other way. The tiny little dudes who are really dexterous and don't have a mind.
And that was just a first level again. And it is not going to jump once again, unfortunately, but it will be quite good damage. It will be thunder. Yeah, I can do poison or thunder, and I'm going to worry that poison doesn't work. So whether thunder is extra good or not, it's what I'm choosing, and it will be 20 thunder damage.
Roll me your wild magic surge and see if you can kill everything else in the room, because the table's
Probably not. That everything else could be, changed. I literally rolled. I literally rolled exactly the same number again.
No.
How many creatures can you target with it?
3.
Because you got thunder, right? You got thunder, so the lightning has to
Makes
crack.
a lot of sense.
Are you doing the 3 chairs? That might make sense.
Yeah, I think so. That
Go
sounds
for it.
fine to me.
As your lightning whipped around the room, everybody is beginning to realize that Vel'zekiss is a 15th level sorcerer, while everybody else is a 3 creature.
Well, my cantrip did nothing.
True, and then
15 lightning.
Oh, you didn't kill any chairs. That's nice.
That's okay.
You just did damage to them. There are 2 of them are severely wounded. One only has 1 leg now, which is very sad. And they don't make a save, do they? It just does the damage.
That's what it says.
Yep.
Up to 3 creatures you choose within 30. Well, within 30 feet of the all, they may not be.
All within 30 feet of it. The table, yeah. Because the table moved its 30 feet movement speed.
Well, it says of me.
Oh.
Well,
so
I've done it now, so I'm not going to undo it.
Sure.
In the future.
Some creatures were close, so
in the future, that is noted, yeah.
Yeah. Well, how many more times can I roll 27? But anyway.
Yeah, it's true. You are rolling a single number out of 100.
Infinitely more times.
Infinitely more times, yes.
Anyway.
It will conclude your turn, Rose. I guess I'm done with you. Okay. My little chair is going to move 10 foot forwards because he failed his save. Toothy, you're up.
Quick question: Am I attuned to the bloodshed scimitar?
Yes.
Beautiful.
If you
Let me
want
see
to.
what that gives me then. Yeah, I do.
I think it has a rune you can ignite, which ironically sacrifices your health to do damage, which is quite amusing.
Yeah, I can't because I have no
Health?
hit points. Oh, I have no because I think it also takes a hit die as well to do. Okay.
Oh no, you do spend and roll one of your.
Yeah, you spend. Yeah, it said that. So I can't do that. I'll pick up my +1 scimitar.
Cool.
And I'll just bloody hit the little candelabra thing in front of me.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the sword does use your con modifier increase to damage as well, which is pretty.
It doesn't show that.
No, it won't, because I can't write a weapon that can read your con modifier, right? But I can customize it to do that. So let's customize, and then let's just go damage bonus. What is it? 2? Your con modifier?
It's 2. Yeah.
Okay. If you refresh your sheet, it should now be a 1d6 plus 6.
Ooh. That is 1 better than the +1 scimitar.
Yeah, but obviously it is 1 less to hit, so it's a balance.
There's 1 less to hit. Yeah.
It'd be really cool if you had 1 in each hand, Jack. I'm just saying.
I know, but I'm a protector guy.
Yeah, cool. Slash away. Are you going for the candelabra or the single candle monster whose light has gone out?
I mean, considering I rolled well with the +1 scimitar originally, can I keep that roll?
Yeah, you can keep the roll.
Cool. Yeah, that's 18 to hit in the one.
Is it an
in the
18
one
to
that's
hit with your not +1 weapon?
Oh, it's 17.
with my +1 weapon? It's an 18 to hit.
Okay, so you are using the +1 scimitar.
I am using the
Okay,
+1
the 18
scimitar,
hits.
and yeah, I'm gonna hit the one next to Pietro.
Okay, and the little candle whose wick is.
Yeah, the little
light
candle
has
whose
gone
wick
out.
has gone out. Yeah, and then roll hit. Roll damage. That is 10 slashing damage. Magic.
Nice. And as you slash down across this creature, you slice through its wax and leave it dead upon the ground.
Oh, poor little guy.
Yeah, he was a cool guy.
I'm gonna
but not a
stand
good guy.
He's like the
there
gun.
in front.
I love
In
that.
front.
Rheawynne.
I know I'm sort of blocking the way, but yeah.
Yeah, Rheawynne, you're up.
Dang, Toothy. Alright, there's still that candle thing in front of you, right?
And there's also
Yeah.
3 chairs through the doorway. They're being
Right.
Sucked by a gravity well.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just take care of the... Oh, well, you're almost... How do I... For Goodberry, is it do I make them and just hand them over? How does that?
Yeah, so the thing with Goodberry is you don't want to cast it in combat, pretty much. Because it would
got you.
cost your action to cast, and then you wouldn't be able to do anything with it. You
Okay.
just have them. And then
Good to know.
another creature needs to use its action to eat it. So you'd be consuming so many actions to fuck all healing. But it would
great.
be good to
Okay.
cast outside of combat. That being said, nobody's on the brink of death right now. Tufi's
Yeah.
only lost like
I'm at half. I'm
10
good.
hit points, I think.
You're good. Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. too.
I'm gonna ram the candle.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Go
Because
ahead.
why not?
Hell yeah.
I always forget that this is an option that I can do. No! That's a 5.
5 will miss.
Okay. Well,
Any bonus
Yes.
action from your Rheawynne, or are you done?
I'm gonna take the L. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, this chair is going to... This is the chair that succeeded its save, by the way. Is going to move on over to Tufi. It runs on all 4 little legs. And then it jumps
Bring a
up and
bit.
tries to drop kick you.
Bring a bitch.
It will. It will bring it, bitch. That's an 11 to hit.
No. That is
It was ambitious, the drop kick. Pietro,
Yeah.
Me? Oh shit.
you started. Back to you.
Forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, you did like 120 damage.
Let's just slam the chair.
Okay. 17.
Oh, that's a save, you bastard.
It was sturdy. It had all 4 legs flat. It had just finished
Yeah,
its
I know
drop
this
kick.
one.
It wasn't ready to be
This
slammed.
one has all 4 legs. basically.
You slam down, it's literally like someone sat in it. It's like, I was made for this! And nothing happens.
As that happens, Pietro will sort of say, "This is a good chair."
Anything else from you?
But then I will try to push it back
Okay.
and force it to make a strength saving throw.
Yep, and it just slides across the floor.
Let's go 10 feet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boxxo.
Yeah.
Go on.
I am going to put a little pebble in my chroma cloth sling.
I knew I didn't. Oh,
And
I'm
the
sorry. I was
little-
literally going
little-
over that today.
The little pebble turns into like a little ice ball. I'm gonna sling it at the candelabra.
Is it sling it at the cunt?
Either or.
I thought he was gonna say with like a is it a Geordie accent? The candelabra.
Yeah, sort of northern Glaswegian.
That's a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Okay.
You guys have been very good at hitting my
Thank you.
18 armor class tiny objects.
That
I've been making them make
is
saves, so.
16 cold damage.
Nice, and that is a kill as you strike this creature down. You see like the ice going to the candelabra, and then like the little wicks sort of drip ice down the side of the candles, then the candles just shatter apart. The candelabra shatters straight down the middle and falls into pieces on the ground. Boxxo, any bonus action? Any movement speed?
I will bonus action dodge.
You cannot do that.
Can't I?
You can dash, hide, or disengage as a rogue, but you cannot bonus action dodge. You are not a monk. You have not spent a key point.
Fine, I will.
You can bonus action hide.
Oh, well, what use is that at this point? I'll bonus action disengage and just stay here.
I get it, Box, so it's okay.
This chair shuffles 10 feet. Vel'zekiss, you're up.
Alright. Although it has been minimally effective because it's a dex save, I will attempt while they're next to each other, Astral Splash the 2 chairs.
To be fair, I think all my larger objects have failed. It's just the small ones that didn't. 8 and a 9.
Those are fails. It is only a d6, but it'll be 4 acid damage on each of them.
Ooh, remind me about cantrips after this. Did you say 4 damage?
Yes. Correct.
Alright, okay. Well, this chair now is on its knees. It has no legs. This chair here. It is just...
Melted.
It's just flat. in the floor. And the other one is having a bad day. That can be your turn, Vel'zekiss.
Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do.
Okay. Oh, I just moved the wrong chair. Okay, well, whatever. This chair will move forward 10 feet. Tooth and claw, you're up.
Alright. Going to stash my scimitar, get a javelin out.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna go range for a second and just piff a javelin at the one who's on its last legs.
Yep. So right now it's just a round seat on the floor with a back.
Got a 23.
Yeah, and you just pin that round seat to the floor. Nope, it is dead.
Sweet.
Love that for you. Okay. Anything else, Toothy?
Nah, I got no
Rheawynne,
bonus action.
It's your
stuff.
shine to moment.
Blast
gotta-
is cool.
Okay. Cool. There's a chair.
Two
All
chairs.
right. 2 chairs. Oh no, I think I can only hit one unless I somehow. Is there a way to position?
You can hit either of these.
myself?
Oh, like you can hit one or the other. You can't hit both.
Oh, but what if I could though?
I don't know. What could you hit them both with?
Shoot. It's just a matter of like angles. Oh, maybe. Maybe.
What
Okay.
would you do?
So hold on. Hold. Hold. Where the? Okay, measure. Okay, leave me alone. So I'm just gonna. Oh, maybe. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Oh, you know what? I know what she's trying to do, I think.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to just do it from here and just originate it from your left hand.
But
Okay.
I don't think that it even comes from you, though.
It does. It does.
It does?
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because it's got no
It does.
range on the spell. It's only got the.
Wait, how do you know what spell I'm using?
Because it's the only
We can-
possible spell you could have a line for. But yeah, because there's no range on the spell, it's just the line. So the range says 60 feet, but that's
Okay.
the line, right? So unlike
Yeah.
Catapult, where the range is one thing and then it's a 90-foot line. So yeah, it originates from you, but you can just put your left arm out and
Catapult, the range originates from whatever,
Right?
wherever the
Yeah,
thing
exactly.
Then yeah, we're gonna try that and just like shoot that light, and they have to make a dex saving throw. I'm pretty sure. Yes.
Can you give me the damage
Yeah.
first?
Yes.
Like if it were a regular full
9.
color spell, it would probably say range self 60 feet. That's what lightning bolt
is.
does.
Mm.
Self.
Oh, does
100
it? I
feet.
can fix that. That's a 15 on one of them.
That makes it. It's a 14.
So it'll take 4 damage. The other one just dies.
Nice.
It gets blasted up in radiant light and just disappears.
Holy
Because it had less than 4 hit points, it didn't even bother.
Holy light.
Holy light.
And what happens here is, as these lines pin the 2 chairs together, the chairs sort of scrunch up and clap into each other, and one breaks on the other. Anything else, Rheawynne?
I don't think I can do anything else,
Good.
can I?
This
Yeah.
chair very grumpily turns around and nat 20s you in the chin.
Ah!
For 20
Damn.
bludgeoning damage.
What the fuck is happening today, man?
It just
That's
turns
so
around-
rude.
It just gives
It's
you
a lot of that
It just
20.
gives you the strongest chair headbutt you have ever seen. Rheawynne is
It's like an-
launched into a wall and back down again.
Invisible professional wrestler in the room somewhere, just breaking chairs over her head.
Pietro, you're up. Did Rheawynne survive that blow?
I did.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Jesus.
My God, that would be so humiliating.
Yeah.
I mean, it did do
Pietro's-
20 damage. Like, that's a lot of damage.
Wait, what do you mean 20 damage?
It's 20 damage.
That's what it-
the hits to you.
It did 20 damage.
Oh, I thought you said 8. Hold on.
No. Don't ever read what's in the chat, because I'm not. When we crit, it adds the maximum value of possible.
Oh,
So add another
okay.
12 damage. Are you still standing?
I can do math. Yeah, I have 3 points left.
Great, so Pietro. This chair was on the brink of death when it bodily slammed Rheawynne into the corner, who's literally half pinned up against the wall right now. What are you doing?
I'm gonna give him a taste of his own medicine.
Please do.
Point the old staff at him and fucking slam him, or try to anyways. DC 14 strength.
This is
save.
the same sturdy chair that succeeded before, by the way. That you pushed away, you threw away, but it's like it just sits there like.
Well, I'd make another strength save, you bastard, and try to fucking shove him back.
Yeah.
Away from where
I'm
sorry,
gonna
I'll
show
stand
you
here.
a beautiful piece of art in a second. That's a 2.
Oh.
I'm going to show you a
10.
beautiful, like how I imagine this chair could be. It is.
Really making these chairs. They're sturdy.
Yeah. This particular chair could be. Where are we? Could be this guy.
Oh, nice.
There you
Oh, damn.
Little bastard
go.
chair.
Why have they made things so difficult? I want to make you larger. Why can I not make you larger? No. Cannot. So annoying.
New roll 20 things.
Yeah.
Oh, the thing disappeared. Sorry.
Literally, I don't know how to make anything larger or small anymore. Oh. Anyone know? Because this could be important for other things.
No.
Maybe you have to set it before you put it down. Like.
I can do that, but that's the most annoying thing ever. Alright. Well, anyway, that's the cool mimic chair art.
Sick.
And
I feel like
you
it.
shoved it, and it
Shoved it 10 feet backwards. Yeah.
Boxxo.
Stand
One
out
chair,
of the way,
one
Rico.
Boxxo. You get advantage because you disengaged last time. Not.
What?
You would have had disadvantage if you had a hidden, but you disengaged instead. So just a straight roll if you're attacking it.
Okay. I will bonus action steady aim. I'm gonna put another little pebble in my claw, but it like ignites on fire.
Wait, didn't you move?
Oh, fuck you, Joe.
Well, just you can still hit from where you were.
Yeah, you can still hit him.
I couldn't because it's 30 feet and that's
Oh, it's only
40.
Oh.
30, fuck.
Okay, roll straight. Should have hidden. What did I say?
Shut up, you.
You could even start your turn with bonus action hide, and then pop your head around the corner and roll with advantage.
No, and it was like I wasn't even trying to be a stickler. It triggered something that was like a different game. I play in a different game where this girl just literally cannot understand how steady aim works. Like for
Don't
a year and a
worry,
half.
for the entire campaign of Sagravia, 56 episodes, Alora used 2 attacks with steady aim and advantaged both, and not one player at the table or I made any complaint. And then I rolled a rogue myself in Josh's campaign, looked at steady aim and went, "Oh, Laura, did you just cheat for a year?" She was like, "Oh shit!" So yeah. Anyway, Boxxo, you can hide. That is sort of what rogues do. And then you can roll with advantage.
Okay, fine, whatever. Whatever gets me sneak
is it
damage.
just that you're ashamed to hide from a chair? Is this what is going on?
It's weak
chair is
already. I just don't want to have to think so much about killing it.
Well, Rheawynne didn't think hard enough about killing it, and now look at the state of her. Sort it out and try and kill it.
Anyways, I'll hide first. That's a net 20.
Great. Okay, it's got 6 hit points.
Great.
You may describe its grisly demise if you wish.
Do I roll max? Do I roll normal sneak and then
And
add
the
max sneak?
Yeah, you do.
Yikes.
Oh, then it's
Okay,
dead.
so
then.
that's
But he wants to know how many damages it was.
I see.
Please tell me
that
it's
is
psychic
24 fire damage.
Oh,
Cool.
Kobe.
And as this chair sort of goes down in a blaze of glory, you guys can regroup a little bit. As you look around, and there's a couple of statues in here that look like they have been hobbling about and moving about, but are now static. And you see a great fight has taken place in the middle of the corridor between 2 different sets of chairs. One set of chairs, very ornate, were used in the fancy dining room. One set of chairs have been in the storage cupboard for over 2 weeks, and their jealousy got the better of them as they were animated. And you see they lost the fight badly. What are we doing? A reminder that this is a house, so obviously if you wish to shut your doors and take short rests or stuff like that, you're more than welcome to.
Do we get any XP?
Oh yeah, I will get that for you while you're...
I think Pietro's a little concerned about Rheawynne having seen a chair smash over her head.
Yeah,
So
Rheawynne, you're not looking too great.
Fine.
Yeah, look, I've got to.
If you like,
I've got
we
to
can
be
take a
left.
moment to for some respite.
think I
Yeah,
have a
I've got-
minor concussion.
Maybe save the healing, Jack, until after the short rest. If you guys are going to take a short rest,
If we're gonna take a short rest, then yeah, I will.
Yeah.
you may shelter in the kitchen. There's plenty of lovely-looking food, including some lovely breakfast pastries, which are covered. That look like they've been out for a couple of days. They're a little solid, but they're still looking very tasty. So you can take a short rest. Hit the button. No threats here.
I will.
You hear
What are,
some
we, what are we
very.
standing around for?
You can hear some very heavy galloping going on upstairs.
Oh no.
I'm gonna expend an arcane recovery.
Okay. We're also going to take a very, very short break. 2 minutes, guys. Hello, and welcome back to the second half of Elsewhither, where I have noted that I have vastly over-prepped, because I was expecting to be done with this section by about 20 minutes. Cool. You guys survived the battles with these creatures, and may now consider what you're doing next, having taken a short rest in the kitchen.
Supposed to go
Upstairs.
looking for a man, yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we clear the main floor, or
Hold on. I think I'm gonna
make
do
sure
some
nothing
quick-
comes back behind us?
I think I'm gonna do some last minute recovery on myself. Can you lay on hands yourself?
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
Or does it have to be on someone else?
No, you can.
No,
you can-
yeah, you can touch yourself. You can touch yourself. It's okay.
do you want Jay to use the wand, Jack, instead? Do you want to use one charge of the wand?
I did it all the time last campaign.
How much do I get back with the wand? I can't remember.
16 plus Rheawynne's wisdom modifier, 20. 20 hit points for one charge.
Pretty good.
It's gonna overdo it by.
By 3 hit
4.
points. Yeah, so I think we
4.
should do that. Heal yourself to full.
All right.
Who has the wand?
All right.
Is it charge?
I do.
Can you
yes.
mark off a charge? I think there's 2
I
left.
absolutely can.
All right.
Cool.
I stand like T-pose, like waiting for you to do it to me, and I'm like, no, just what's it gonna feel like?
It's my first time.
Jay, did you not manage to short rest? Did you not manage to get any healing?
I got some healing.
Nice,
I was
you
at
did.
3. I'm 17 now.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
Do you have 10 points? of
I
lay on
will.
hands?
I got 5.
Oh, okay.
I don't got lay on
So I'll
hand.
do
No,
I'll do
you-
some quick
Oh, sorry.
acupuncture.
Well,
And I'll-
you might want to
I'll
save
give you-
one,
I'll- Yeah, I'll say one. I'll give you 4. I'll give you a bump of 4.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice. Thank you.
So the question was from Pietro before that healing. Did you want to do a sweep of the ground floor?
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, we could do that. See if any chairs are twitching.
Yeah.
Go ahead. So all of these statues in the main room look like they might have shuffled about a bit. There is absolute carnage in a square here where 2 sets of chairs have had a fight.
I'm gonna take my scimitar and go up to the statue and just like stab it a little bit to make sure it's not gonna come alive.
Ow! Anyway, nothing happens.
Who goes there?
Want
So
to
I
follow
think you
one
should
of the
be able to
walls
see
around?
these like
Yeah.
styles like this. They're all doors. I don't know if you can see the
Yeah.
entire door marker, but yes.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah.
should be able to click on the door symbol and open it if you wish.
We go.
Can you do that, Truthius? I don't. Oh yeah, there we go.
Ooh.
Oh, now we're opening all
Yeah,
doors.
we-
Okay, let's shut that door.
Sorry,
Just a second.
sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, as soon as you closed it, I opened it.
So as you go into here, there is a banqueting table. Truthius, as you look around the corner, and the chairs are all shuffling really, really close to the table. They all keep trying to get closer and closer, and the table's sort of moving to and fro a little bit. You can see on the table that there's a variety of plates, cups, knives, forks, candelabras that were all obviously beautifully laid, but there are lots of them missing, which were clearly the animated ones you have done battle with. Please ignore this lovely dishware dresser. You fought it.
Okay. But they're not getting up to attack
the
us,
chairs
even
are
though they're
shuffling
shuffling
closer,
around.
but they're not actually trying to do anything to you.
Okay.
They're nice.
All right. Let's leave it. They're
You
not
think we're
nice.
Do you think we're going to have to kill every stupid animated piece of furniture in here? Because if I can just lay eyes on this coward, I can get him out of the house without fighting the rest of things.
Do you want to just locate him then? We can bypass all the shuffling chairs.
I mean, if they're going to make us be the heroes and get rid of everything afterwards anyway, I guess it doesn't matter, but...
Can your magic locate him?
I can't find him, but once I see him, I can send him outside.
Alright, let's do that then. To the stairs.
Oh,
I suppose,
you're no longer sleeping in the ground?
I'm not...
Yeah, we're just,
No longer
I guess.
swimming.
Well, Pietro will
couldn't
close
tell.
the door. Then.
Sorry, one at
If
a
you
time,
couldn't
please.
tell,
Rico, what
Yeah.
did you say?
I said Pietro's just gonna close that door, and he'll make sure that every door is closed, under the assumption that an animated object cannot operate a fucking door.
Door?
Okay, guys, please stop moving around while we're trying to work out who was saying what. Josh, did you say something?
No.
Okay, sorry. Joe, did you? I just heard lots and lots of voices.
No, I just only wanted to make it clear that I wasn't saying we have to do it that way. I was just
Okay.
being Vel'zekiss and saying we can just go see him and get him out.
Jack, you were saying?
oh, nothing. I was just doing RP shit.
No, that's what I wanted, but I couldn't do
Oh.
5 people's RP shit at the same time.
Yeah.
I was lost.
I was just saying, if you couldn't tell him, I can be easily convinced. Alright, we continuing?
So the plan is
Just
now
a-
no longer to Okay,
Yeah,
I've got
no
No
Boxxo
longer to
running
sleep.
around opening doors and everybody else saying, let's close all the doors and go upstairs. So can we make a decision? Are we going upstairs or are we going to open all the doors downstairs and look around the house?
I guess
Oh.
we're leaving Boxxo downstairs.
All that? Also
I'm fine
available-
with that. I'm fine with that.
I'm not.
We could
Well,
locate
that's a
him.
you problem.
It's a you
Boxxo.
problem. We could locate him, get him to safety, and then sweep the house.
True. Or figure out what's animating things in the house.
Right, this is, I'm sort of, I mean, if we find him and get outside and speak to him, or at least send him out, we might find some way to shut all this down in the first place and not have to go around killing every single thing.
I like the sound of that, actually.
Perhaps finding the source is the best plan moving forward.
I mean, because I don't know if, he'll know whether things have been coming back again and again and again, in which case just beating everything up once isn't really going to make us the we solved the problem permanently heroes.
As this conversation was taking place, Boxxo, I will give you this room at least. There is a beautiful living room in here. It's wonderfully sort of decorated. One sofa has been moved ever so slightly to the side. But other than that, everything is perfectly in place. A tray with a teapot and cup, and the teacup with a little bit of tea in it, but clearly cold. And a smoking pipe sits upon the table. You can see out the window to the decking area outside. The fireplace is unlit. But this room appears almost completely undisturbed, except for the fact that the sofa has just been tilted ever so slightly to the side.
What's this room?
As you open that door, you see an empty chest flapping and moving forwards towards you. This chest,
Does it look like there's anything in there?
No, hence the empty chest sentence.
Oh, sorry.
The empty chest is just flapping and jumping towards you, and you know to close the door before it gets in a 1v1 with you.
Does it look like there's a hidden compartment in it?
There is a chest flapping and leaping towards you. You haven't
Okay,
got
but
a-
if
you
there's
haven't got
a hidden
clue.
compartment, you
You
wouldn't
would-
tell me off
You would
that,
assume
would you?
that if you wanted to explore it for hidden compartments, you'd need to defeat it in combat first.
Well, I didn't know if the hidden compartment was just like a little door and you could see it slightly moving.
From what you can
against-
see, it's an empty chest.
Okay, I will close the door. And I'll come back outside.
Yes, you will. Okay. Upstairs, guys?
Yeah.
Upstairs.
Okay. Please place your tokens. Yeah.
Where's here? Oh, okay.
I see it.
Oh, wait.
Can you keep pinging? Thank you.
Keep pinging, keep pinging.
Oops.
What's
Quite all right. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Stop that.
As you get up the stairs, you hear budabum, 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 budabum. And this Gallivant's interview.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
which is what made me giggle when you guys were talking
I
about the
can't
piano
see it.
earlier. Oh,
Uh-oh.
is
Me neither.
the torchlight's
It's
not
hidden.
showing the light?
It's hidden here.
Hold on, sorry.
I can
why
see
is
I can see the tip of it right
Let
here.
me just do.
Yeah.
Ah,
oh
yeah, yeah,
oh
yeah,
yeah.
Sorry, I don't know why my torchlights aren't giving off much light.
Okay. Oh, it's so pretty. Maybe
It's
we don't have to
beautiful.
hurt it.
Bear with me a second. Sorry, I'm lighting all the other rooms with the torchlights that are in there because I don't want to just make it daylight because it's not daylight. You're inside. Cool. So yes, this huge piano, sort of one leg then the other, starts to move very slowly towards you. You see it is flanked by a knife and a fork. There's another one of those candle monsters advancing on you. A floating pair of plates is clapping towards you. There is a candelabra sat upon the piano, and a book flaps its way towards you. And I will ask you, please, to roll initiative.
God. Damn it.
Almost
like
a nat 20.
shit today.
Almost a nat
Ooh.
20.
That one.
I'm not gonna be able to get him out because I'm gonna have to use all my spells killing his shit.
Have to do the old convincing. Or just knock him out.
Well, I'm hoping he would want to leave, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too.
Vel'zekiss. Oh, sorry, I've not swapped anyone. It's not going to make much difference. Vel'zekiss, what are you doing?
Yelling first. Now that they see us anyway, right? I'm not really that weird. What's that?
I'm in the bedroom!
Well, open the door and show yourself, and I can get you out of here.
I'm pinned back!
Right. Which direction does it seem to be coming from?
Your immediate right, left on the map.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Well, then I will
lie.
begin.
That is a total lie. Sorry, it's not coming from there at all. It's coming from there.
Down here somewhere?
Yes.
Oh, bloody hell.
He's not in the kids' room.
Alright, fine.
This is a huge house.
Yeah, it's a noble house. Big noble house. Nice map, isn't it?
Very nice.
This is a nice map.
I didn't
Hit a
make it. I
lot.
just like it. Whatever you do, though,
Well-
I'm sure it will be ridiculously omnipotent.
Well, I don't know about that. Let's see. I will. Oh, wait, 1 second. What's the range? Oh, yeah, 60. Well, I know the little things are Dexy and that thing's dangerous, but I'm interested in trying to get over there towards his direction. So I will begin by, as I move between Toothy and Rheawynne, I'll decide where I'm going in a moment. But just as I begin moving, I will acid splash the candle and book. I guess I can put my animated acid splash token there for 1 second if you're interested. But a lot of scrolling and dragging.
Do it. Do it.
Saves from both of them, please.
Or you could do something like this.
Right.
Ah, nice.
But it doesn't go from me to there. It just appears over them and
Oh.
falls on them.
Well, then something like.
In my way of doing magic. Yeah.
I
ooh,
guess
look at that.
cooking.
They
Sorry,
farted.
quick save from those two.
Yes.
2 19s.
Okay, well, no, that does nothing. No reason to roll the damage. But it will mean I less aggressively walk in that direction, I think. 15, 20. I'm just going to go to, like, here. So I do want to be moving that way, but I know they're probably still, all of them can get to me, but it is what it is.
Can
I
the
don't know
piano
why the
fit
music
through
keeps
the
changing.
thing?
Actually, I can go one more.
Do we have an initiative tracker, James? Thank you.
Yup.
Wow.
All right, let them come burn and smack
Yeah.
me. Paper cut me.
Paper.
They will. So, the letters. Let me do the letters really quick.
Letters.
Take- Under each guy.
They're not for you. They're just going to be a period for me. Otherwise, I'll forget who's who, and I really meant to do this earlier. Okay, fantastic. The book comes flapping out at you, Vel'zekiss, and it tries to shut on your snout. That's a 22 to hit you.
Can't shield that.
5 damage. The candelabra is going to zip forward towards Toothy and try and ignite you on fire. 25 to hit you.
Oh, yeah.
5 fire damage.
5
The
fire.
plates, one goes either side of you, Vel'zekiss, and then they try and clap on your head. And that's a 10 to hit.
No.
Okay, the candelabra bravely charges forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's as close as it can get. The knife and fork paired together move forwards, and Boxxo, you're up.
James?
Sorry?
What is this one?
Plates. It's a pair of plates. that tries to clap
I
Vel'zekiss.
see. Okay.
I think it's got like a couple of other knives and
I
forks
see it,
and
I see
spoons
it.
in the picture, but yeah.
I will bonus action steady aim, and I'll use my slaying against the plates they're attacking Vel.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, just bear with me. I just accidentally closed my character sheet. Okay. That is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, 19 will hit.
Cool. This will be lightning damage.
Okay, love that.
15.
Nice. Creature's wounded. Severely.
That's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to 2 creatures you can't yet see. Coming around the corner, sort of making angry faces, is a pillow that literally has a drawn face on it, and it's and then a really quite heavy statue of what looks to be a fancy crane of some sort. Oh, that looks really stupid if I tilt it. Let's just have it facing the wrong way. Oh, can I flip it? Advanced transform.
Looks good, I can
There
see.
we go. Cool. We'll march. It sort of hops on over. It's got a plate underneath it that it's attached to its feet, so it's just bouncing very heavily on the floor, coming towards you. These are very obviously medium creatures, by the way. These two, by the way, guys. In fact, that crane is going to take the dash action, and is going to come to here, and that'll be Rheawynne.
Okay. Oh boy. I didn't stop to think. I'm trying to.
Well,
what
think
is
to
it?
stop.
Oh no!
Jesus
Vel'zekiss, you were surrounded. I'm gonna ish. I'm. How far away am I from you? It's my. Okay. Yeah, I'll go over there.
Okay, can I assume that you sort of do this so as not to provoke an opportunity attack?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. And then we're just gonna try and get rid of the dude who's wounded.
Plates. Yeah. What are you
yeah.
gonna hit the plates with? Are you cantripping them? Are you attacking them with a hand axe, a mace?
We'll do hand axe.
Okay. Good luck.
Yeah. Oh god.
You get +2 from flanking with Vel'zekiss.
Oh, +2 with flanking. Oh, so that would mean that's an 8.
That ain't it.
That ain't it. Nope. Bonus action. What can I do for a bonus action?
I think your only bonus
You
action
heal a
is
little
normal
bit.
healing, right?
I think so. Does
You
anyone
also
need
have
healing?
shove. You also have a shove, which probably won't help you.
Oh!
But you can do it. You also have
If I-
spiritual weapon, of course, which you could summon. So that you can conjure a weapon, and they can have a weapon conjured, and then everybody's animated objects and everybody.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I'll
That gives you a
conjure.
bonus action every turn, right? So.
Yeah.
What
Alright.
what form would an animated would a spiritual weapon take for
That's a great
Rheawynne?
question. I think. You know, like those paddles they would use in like classrooms and stuff to like.
Discipline?
Discipline, yeah.
That's the closest I've got is a hammer.
That's perfect.
bear with me a second. I'm just going to set this up so that you've got it in future in the same place that Create Bonfire is, which is under Spells and Assets in the Journal folder. Same place you get your character, just a little bit lower.
Cool. Okay.
J, save, close, double click, nameplate, spiritual, weapon, and see and update and save. Okay, cool. So you can now move that weapon around to Keskatu Bonkin.
Nice.
What you
And
smacking?
then, I'm going to smack the same dude I tried to smack.
Yeah, okay. There should be a roll to hit on your...
Yeah.
somewhere for spiritual weapon.
So. 16?
A 16 will miss.
What?
What?
Don't get flanking for spiritual weapon.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay, and then you, Pietro, are up.
I'm up already?
Yeah?
Oh shit.
You asked your initiative tracker, I put it on the screen. Feel free
Yeah,
to
I
use
know.
it.
I felt like I saw so many fucking things before me. Oh jeez.
But the pillow
All they did
and
was
the-
move,
The
though.
pillow and the statue just moved. The knife and fork just moved. The candelabra dashed.
The spiritual weapon doesn't. Well, it doesn't take damage, does it?
No,
like
no,
if I put a
It's immune to
magnify. Okay.
everything.
Good.
Oh, it
good,
is.
good,
Oh,
good.
dang.
So first I will reach out and point towards this fork
Oh yeah.
and try to. I'm gonna try to pull him in a little closer, like to maybe this square. Because I plan to cast Magnify Gravity.
Oh, I gathered that. I'm just, I was trying to work out which fucking number it was. 13.
That's a fail. Beautiful.
Go ahead, manifest your gravity,
I'm trying.
wizard.
So if I place it here, it should whack everybody
Rico,
and save my friends, no?
Rico, hold on a second.
Yes.
Why don't you leave the fork where it was? Move the knife instead. Now you can hit.
Oh, I didn't realize that the fork was in range. Sorry, I was doing measurements before and I'm like, oh no, the fork is not even in. Fuck. Okay.
It's because
Yeah.
the way the 10-foot works, it's like, it's not actually. This is a 15-foot. Why is it a 15-foot?
Yeah, why is this 15 foot? That's not right. It's a 10 foot. This is bigger than it usually is, I think.
No, it's always the size. Yeah, 10-foot radius sphere.
Because I was measuring.
Add a 10-foot radius sphere.
This is a 10-foot radius sphere.
Then why is it 26
Oh, wait.
across?
This is a 10-foot radius sphere.
It depends. 10 foot could be you go
That
to
looks
the.
right. Yeah, it's either to the corner or to the side, basically, right?
Yeah, it's like if you do it diagonally, it's bigger than if you do it just across.
So it's
How
up
could
to.
that
it's-
ever make
it's-
sense?
So watch, James.
It's
If I
because
if I
it
have
works
my
on a
measure,
grid.
so it's either this is a 10 foot or this is a 10 foot.
Or that.
They're growing.
Yeah, it's like which one do you want? Because
Like this is 10 foot, but this is 10 foot.
Okay, but if you take a point at the center of a circle,
Yeah,
a 10-foot radius circle can only be one size. It can't be.
I
more
know,
sizes.
yeah,
I know.
No, I
know.
know.
I would
it should
say-
be smaller than it currently.
I would say it should be smaller. I'd say that it should be this big if you can
Yeah.
see my circle.
Okay, draw the circle, and I will match it in size.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. That's perfect. That is perfect, James. So we'll get the knife instead. Fuck him.
Okay, so you pulled the knife in, or you can pull the fork in. It's you can do that or that. It doesn't actually.
Which one looks more menacing? The knife, obviously. Let's pull the
Yeah.
knife. Let's
They
pull the
will
knife.
both be equally disappointed to be separated from the other one's side. That is what matters. It's a con save, right?
Yes. Let's
So it's 2 mediums, 3 tinies. Okay.
I will
let's
cast
do
it. I will cast it.
one.
And we'll do this at level 1. We'll do this at level 1.
Your DC is,
It's not bad, I guess. 14.
and your damage was.
9.
Okay, so EFB. B failed and ENF succeeded. B will take the full 9. E will take 4. And F will take 4. F is the plate is reduced to its brought to its knees.
The damn plates are still up.
Yeah.
God damn.
The plates. It's good. They're more tough because they have knees.
I'm not even an adventurer, and I feel like I could smash a couple of plates pretty easily.
Both the medium creatures failed, taking the full 9.
Okay.
The pillow and the statue. Anything else, Pietro?
Pillow. So hold on. I hit pillow, and statue.
The 3
Wait.
fails will take heart. Will be slowed. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then the 2 that saved. Which ones were the ones that saved? Sorry, James.
The plates saved and the E saved. The candle saved.
This candle, bastard.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
the knife took full damage. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I've slowed the wrong thing. The knife is slowed.
Okay.
What silly game are we playing? The knife
Yeah.
has failed, the spoon has succeeded, the piano is doing fine.
But that's it from Pietro. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all my action economy.
Okay, cool. That brings us to Tooth and Claw.
Alright, simple. Gonna attack the candle.
Okay. A little wax monster.
Damn it, gonna miss.
Yeah, he's absolutely adorable, by the way. Look at him.
Oh my
Oh no, he's so cute.
Oh, I thought he grew.
I made him big.
I know, I'm a dumbass.
It's letting me make these things bigger, so I don't know why it didn't make me the other thing bigger. Anyway. Cool. Anything else, Toothy?
Nah, that's it.
Okay, the piano advances.
How can it fit through that thing?
so
Bigger than it.
basically, it scrunches up. Its sides get a little closer together. Its legs go through, and then it.
Little string twanging
Yeah.
noises.
Yeah, right?
And
You're
it is
at
going
least
to take the dash action and move all
Oh,
the way
no.
over. Sorry, all the way over.
Fucking hell.
I'm gonna put it in this square here. Cool. That brings us to Vel'zekiss.
Yeah,
Laughing in your
Vel'zekiss.
face.
Where are my notes? Well, it's not worth the waste of time, but to just simply describe some however I teleport on this occasion, but I will use sorcery point to bonus action teleport. Perhaps riffling like pages, in fact, and then appearing 5, 10, 15 down here. And let me make sure I mark the point. Doop. And then, since I don't see anything at least now, I will continue walking in that direction. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I still don't see anybody. But I can't actually get to the door and do anything, so I will instead wait here and turn back and try to fight something that's back there. Boy, I would rather... But it's just good if I can get 2 things. I know that they always pass, though. I will instead... those plates are bothering everybody, so I will... and my hand will reappear back where I was, as though it almost never left. And I will chill touch the plates, trying to smash them. And what the heck, why not do it at advantage? But it won't surge because it's just a cantrip. Good lord! 11.
That'll miss, I'm afraid.
2 and a 5. Every time I've done advantage this time, I've rolled 2 single-digit numbers.
The
Wow.
plates are very difficult to hit. They are clapping, and each time they clap, they're quite thin, you know, and you just keep getting between them at awkward times. Nobody's come at it from the flat side yet. That's the problem.
That's me.
Cool. That brings us to the D, which is this flapping book, which is going to pursue you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It gets to here, and then it's actually going to fly the other side of you and flap at you. That's its whole thing. It liked you. It wants to kill you. That brings us to our little candle dude, who is going to attack Jack. Sorry, not attack Jack. Attack Toothy. Let's not be so mean. 12 to hit you, Toothy.
No.
Okay, the plates are going at Rheawynne. Plop! 21 to hit.
Nah, that doesn't hit.
Love that. 5 clapping damage. Okay, it's time. The candelabra will go at Boxxo. I'm going to try to skewer you with a 10 to hit.
No.
Okay, the knife and fork. The knife is slowed, which means it only has 15 foot of movement speed. But it can get to Toothy. The fork will join. The knife and fork are going to get a little flanking bonus from being next to each other. For a nat 20.
Of course.
And a 19. The nat 20
Insanity
will deal
right now.
11 bludgeoning... it's piercing damage, sorry. 11 piercing damage. And then a 17 to hit you, Toothy, with the other one?
Yep.
Oh, it's a 19.
17 hits.
Sorry,
Or 19
an
hits.
additional 7 damage.
Alright, still up.
Boxxo.
Oh boy.
I'll bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And go here, and I'll stab at the grand piano.
Yeah. Do you just sort of like shove the blade like in anywhere you can, or are you aiming for a particular part of the piano?
I'm going for the D key.
The D key. Love that. Any one of
I'm just gonna like
give me
try
a
and like.
performance check. Let's see whether you know your piano notes.
That's a 16.
16, yeah. Get it. In one of its many D keys.
I'm gonna try and like wiggle the dagger under it, then like flip it out.
That's it. You got a +2 from being next to Pietro.
That's a 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
$16 psychic damage.
Yeah. That's a big hit. But the piano seems unfazed, even though you stole its 3rd octave D key. That you?
And then I'll go here. And that's my turn.
I don't know if you can do that.
Well, disengage is just no opportunity attacks for the whole turn, so.
Is it?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
just means
Yeah.
your movement the rest of this turn does not provoke opportunity attacks.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Oh, I've never seen that done. I like it. Yeah, I love that. Really cool. I had no idea. I always thought it was until you attack or the end of your turn. Cool. Okay, the pillow is going to move very slowly. 5, 10, 15. I'm going to move this, the spiritual weapon, to the other side, just so I can sit this here. Bang. And then it's going to come at you, and it's going to make a smothering attack, Rheawynne.
Oh, cute.
That is a 19 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits me.
Okay, that is 17 damage.
We're down.
Oh no.
Sorry, no, that's not right.
Oh,
That's not the right roll. It's 9 damage, not 17.
oh, thank God. Okay, we're
So
still up.
you would be up with 5 hit points, I believe. 7 hit points, I believe.
7. Yeah.
Cool. The statue is going to move to here, though, and that is also going to try and peck at you.
Fair enough.
I'm really sorry. Hold on. Would a 15, would a 14 have hit you, Rheawynne?
14 now.
Okay, heal back up to 16 health. I clicked and it rolled with a +8, but it should only have rolled with a +5. Okay, so back up to 16 health, so heal yourself 9.
Sorry.
Okay,
Sorry.
well, damage yourself 7 now.
Sorry.
That's alright, and now this is a 18 to hit you.
Okay, that does hit.
Yeah, okay, cool. And this time you will take 8 damage, and that is now your turn.
Okay. Oh, it's now my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. What the heck do I do?
Survive.
Survive.
Or just kill everything. That's also a great secondary option.
I'm trying to think. Okay, the plates are hard to hit. Toothy's hurt. I'm gonna.
You could
So-
disengage as an action and just leave that area.
Just leave. Just leave.
Leave.
And bonus action, and then bonus action either
You're
spiritual
clearly a big
or-
fan of Rheawynne.
or
You could just
healing word.
leave. You could just leave.
No. She's
Run away.
surrounded by fucking things right now.
Nah, we'll be fine.
Yeah,
We'll be fine.
we might need to just run.
No. Question. So for healing spells, can I cast a spell and also healing, or is it action and then healing is a bonus? Does that question make sense? I don't know if I'm asking it right.
No, so what is healing in this instance?
A healing word.
Healing word, yeah.
So
I guess
using
that was just
healing
my
word?
action.
That's usually a bonus action.
Okay.
Healing word. But if you want to swing the spiritual weapon as well, you can do one of them as an action.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna cast healing word on Toothy.
Healing of you. Perfect. Okay. Go ahead. Use the healing.
9.
Kind of minimum roll.
Alright.
Or nearly, yeah. Okay.
Nearly, yeah. So not fantastic. And then for spiritual weapon, can I swing it around so it aims for the pillow since the plates are being a bastard?
Difficult to hit the pillow. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Spiritual weapon, where the hell are you? Hey, 26. Nat 20. Nat
Love
20.
that. Okay, so I think if you now click the damage, it will automatically roll 2 sets of dice. But click it anyway, and we'll work it out. It did.
Doesn't
Great. Okay, fantastic. So it's 16 force damage, which is fantastic. Whoever is yellow...
Sorry.
Can you stop confusing me for 1 second? And you can go back to it in a sec. There is my pillow. Okay, carry on as you were. You can keep drawing now.
Thank you.
The pillow is injured.
Injured. Okay.
It just
cool.
looks sad. That's all that's happened to it. Pietro, the slow on this magnified gravity. How long does it last?
Until my turn.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Rheawynne, that's an action, a bonus action. I'm assuming you don't want to move and focus on opportunity attacks. Is that
Yeah,
you
we're
done?
good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
we're done with staying here.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Okay. I was just doing some measurements. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna fucking aim this. I think this is probably the way to go. Oh, this one doesn't hit anyone.
Ew, buddy. That's so
Will this, so do you see this cone, James?
Yeah.
Will this catch the plates down there?
You can choose the plates or the knife.
Oh, well, fuck that. I'll just aim it this way then.
That hits the plates, the piano, the knife, the... Yeah, that hits.
That hits. And the piano, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This might not be the smartest thing to do. Not gonna lie here, guys.
You're gonna hit me.
No, this one won't hit you.
No, I'm joking.
This will hit Rheawynne, but I'm gonna move Rheawynne if I do this.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna try to earthen stomp. Actually,
I love that.
what I'm gonna try to do.
Do it.
What if I do
You do
this?
it. That's great.
No, that's gonna hit her.
I can take it.
No,
Oh.
you can't.
I can't take it.
Oh no, that hits Toothy. Fuck. Okay,
You're also
so
passing
we're
the
going
bonus.
to. I like if I move back, basically.
Okay.
So we will bonus action push Rheawynne towards this door here.
With this current cone you've got, you're not hitting Rheawynne, but you are hitting Toothy.
Oh no, sorry. I this is the cone that I want. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
This is-
Because that cone was pretty good, Rico. You were hitting everything.
I know, but then I couldn't get Rheawynne and Toothy out of the.
No, that's what I said. You were hitting... You're hitting... With this, you're hitting Toothy, but not Rheawynne.
Oh. Okay. Well then, I will move.
Move
Take
me.
a step back,
He
and
can move.
as I take a step back, I'm gonna pull Toothy back. Yeah.
Yeah.
For
That's
sure.
what I'm saying. Move me.
5
Yeah,
foot or
10
10
feet.
foot?
10 foot.
Okay, Toothy, 10 foot back, please.
Alright.
to here. Yeah.
Okay, so that's both mediums, BEF, and the piano. What is it? Con save, strength save?
It is a dexterity save, as
Okay, give me the
basically,
damage, please.
yeah,
describe
Pietro
it
will
for
raise
the
his foot up in the air and bring his foot down, and horrible, horrible damage roll.
Can I have the number of whatever horrible?
7.
Thank you. Okay, cool. Now you can talk while I'm rolling many things. That's the reason.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's good. Yeah, he'll just basically raise his foot
Hey,
up
the plates are dead.
and stomp. Yes.
This makes no sense because they're not on the ground, but fuck it. So the
Yeah, and the
plates are
tiles will
dead.
just shoot up jagged and spike into everyone. And so actually that cone will be difficult terrain now.
Okay, I'm not too bothered by that. None of these creatures will be affected by it because they're all flying.
Yeah.
Half-
Everything flies.
Well, except for the
statue
piano.
and the piano, yeah.
Yeah.
I need to do 2 medium dex saves. What's your DC?
Leave my
14.
toes alone.
Okay, so
One
that's 9
one
on
fail, one
pillow,
save.
4 on the statue. The pillow is severely wounded. And then the piano needs to make a dex save, which it's not very good at.
Hopefully he doesn't.
Oh, -1! That's beautiful. Love that. Cool. And bonus action? No, you've done that already. Is that you?
I've done that. You know what? I am going to move away from this thing. And I will move here. So I move 5. That's 15.
That's a 26 from the piano opportunity attack.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, and that is 15 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
It just bucks you. And you almost like fly over there to the other side of the room.
Yeah. No, can I move here instead?
Yeah, whatever.
No, this is fine. This is fine.
Tilty, do a thing.
I don't want to take any unnecessary damage, so I'm just gonna stay here, block the piano when it comes for me, unless it's gonna go for Rheawynne, and attack the little candelabra.
Yep.
Whoops. That's nice. Nat 20.
Hey!
Nice.
Nice.
You can kill it.
At least. Oh, yeah.
I got 16.
21? Oh, yeah, true. 16.
16.
Yep. On the candelabra, that will be a kill. I'm just trying to. Ooh, no, it won't.
Beautiful.
It is severely
No.
wounded. Sorry, that creature is the
Oh,
only.
No!
It's the only creature that hasn't been hit in this combat yet.
Alright, and that'll be the end.
Oh, and the book. Sorry. Cool. Okay, that will be the end. The piano is coming. It's an angry piano, and it's gonna bop at Rheawynne. 26.
God, it was a pleasure knowing all of you.
Down you go. 20.
That's another 20.
Oh, my
20
goodness.
damage.
It
Oh,
only
God.
hits once, but when it hits hard. Vel'zekiss, there's a book in your face. How rude. What doest thou?
I've never really found books very important to the whole process of like learning magic and so forth. I'm just going to. I don't know. I definitely was thinking this door, but I don't know if I
It is
know
definitely
from where.
that door that
Okay.
the guy's in. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go around this thing and then risk the opportunity attack to go over to the door.
Okay. Ignore
So
this
if he
roll.
wants to-
That's a 13 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay, cool.
And then if I can, if it's not locked or anything, I'll attempt to open the door.
Yeah, please do. You see a guy cowering in the corner. I have a handout to everybody for this. He looks like this. And he's right there, leaning back against the cabinet, and there is a single book snapping in his face. It's not actually hitting him at all, it's just pinning him back by snapping at him. I'm glad that you guys like Lord Oshapur. It was most important to me.
I assume you would like to get out of the house.
Yes, my house, my things. It rose against me.
Well, then
I
don't
only
resist
wanted
this. Don't resist this any harder than you've resisted the rest of the troubles.
Oh, this is nothing. Please get me out of here. I'm being attacked by the saga of the Unchained.
I assume that we are nowhere in the house, let alone in this spot, more than 90 feet from the back door.
And there's literally a window here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
well, I
right,
don't know.
but you want to teleport to where your bracelet was.
Well, just so that I can see the ground carefully and stuff, or whatever.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I want to just send it out to open space.
Oh, it is 100 feet to where your... It's 85 feet to where your bracelet is.
Well, this is a
So
really,
you can get
really
just
big house.
outside the door.
Well, that's fine. I mean, I can, which is good enough. I can extend it if needed, but I won't spend the point just to
you
get
can
him.
get just outside the door. I don't think you can actually put yourself there, though, can you? Would you like... Oh, it's not you,
Well,
it's him.
I'm not going. It's just him.
Okay,
Yeah.
You vortex warp him, and he will appear outside. And you just say, "Ah!" It sort of like disappears like down a tube, and off he goes. The book will look around angrily, and I just realized I've confused your guys' name with the name of the book. It's
Oh yeah.
I
was like,
it is the Saga of the
strange.
Untamed,
Untamed.
which is why
Does
I
it feel like
confused
the
myself.
book already?
So it was quite easy to get confused with those two things.
But I will yell back to the group and just be like, "Can you all get out down the stairs or not?"
Maybe.
I'll scream down, Rheawynne's down!
The look on your face of absolute disgust, Joe.
It's like, because I could just walk over to the window and get the fuck out of this house.
Can you take her?
Oh, hold on. I forgot because I used Tides of Chaos last time around. So when I cast Vortex Warp, we got
37.
Magic Missiles at 5th level without a spell slot on the nearest creature to you within 120 feet other than yourself.
Boom!
luck.
Give me a 5d4 plus 5. Well, that's not guaranteed to do a certain amount of damage. Yeah, 5d4 plus 5.
Gotcha.
The nearest creature. Hopefully
Yeah,
it's
the
not
book.
the guy.
No,
That's
it's
the
the
book.
it's the
He's
book that's
gone
right
first.
up right next to him.
So 20 then.
That's an exact kill.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Nice.
You just see
Nice.
oh, go on.
No, I've got this all quite taken care of. If we could just get the hell out of the house. Yeah, I'll there I am for the moment.
Tales of the Twin Caesars has been murdered by 5 balls of force. The
Yeah.
book downstairs was an orcish cooking book, but I don't think you found it in the end. That's what we
Aww.
checked to. Right, cool. Vel'zekiss,
Yeah.
that's you. E. Which one's E? Oh, the candelabra is going to go back at Toothy and give you a little boop with its candle wick. That's 24 to hit you for
Oh, yeah.
7 fire damage. Then A is going to go at you for a 20 to hit, dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, where's A? Oh, there it is. Yes, that candelabra. For another 7 damage.
Alright.
Are you still standing?
B
Oh,
and
yeah.
C are going
Oh,
at
wow.
Pietro.
Okay.
Toothy, if you want to take an opportunity attack at C as it flies past you.
Oh, please.
Whack it out of the
Is
air.
a
Oh,
22
yeah.
to hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Give it a smack. Give me some damage.
There's 8 slashing damage.
Okay, fork down. Nice. So
You cast fork?
you're only getting knifed, Pietro, which is a natural 20
Holy shit.
Jesus.
for
Pietro may be going down right now, guys.
9 piercing damage. Boxxo, you are up. Is Boxxo unscathed?
Probably, yeah.
Is Vel'zekiss also? No, Vel'zekiss is not it's unscathed in this fight, but not overall. Boxxo.
Of all the times to not be a spellcaster. I will fire off my sling at this almost dead
Okay, cool.
candelabra. It'll be cold damage.
Yeah.
And I'll steady.
Yeah.
That is 23 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit. And you do 4 damage.
Come on.
I did 4 damage.
With sneak attack?
Yeah, I rolled 2 1s on the sneak attack damage,
okay, so
and
it's
then
not
a 2 on the d4. Oh, and then it would be a +4. Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
still.
Anything else from you, Boxxo?
No, that's me.
Okay, that brings us to our statue, which is going to lumber over here. It's only got 10 foot of movement speed. The pillow, however, is going to continue to smother you, Rheawynne, and you will fail a death save.
That sucks.
Speaking of death saves, it is now your turn. If you click the dice on the left of roll 20, click GM roll and click D20 at me, please. For your death save.
Wait, which
Okay,
dice
so
do I?
on roll 20 on the far left,
Far
there's
left.
a thing that says dice and it looks like a D20.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then turn on GM roll up the top left and click the D20.
Turn on. Okay, hold on. To everyone. Oh, not to everyone. Damn it.
No,
Sorry.
Well, that's good. He didn't die.
Ignoring.
Okay.
You can keep
Ignore.
that number because the nat one will kill you. Pietro, you're up.
Okay.
You see that all of these, sorry, I've not marked them off, but all of these small creatures are very, very hurt.
Oh yeah.
The
Well,
big
that's
one
good.
is not so, the pillow's in very bad shape.
Yeah.
Smother Rheawynne to death.
So I'm gonna do the classic Pietro combination of shoving a creature into the fray, or trying to anyway.
Mhm.
Can I put down the magnified gravity just so I can
Yeah,
see if I can even?
Please do. You have just that spell slots for that?
Yes.
Oh, you arcane recovery, didn't you? Yep, okay.
yes.
And you want to try and shove this knife into it, you can definitely try.
Correct.
That. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay,
Strength
knife,
save.
knife. Where are you, Mr.
Gonna
Knife?
resist me, you bastard.
16.
Oh, it's fucking resisted. Well, at least I'll get.
It's
these
because you
two.
chained it down with gravity. It's confused.
Yeah, perhaps. But we'll throw down this magnified gravity and hope for the
Can you
best.
give me the damage first, please?
I sure can. Yeah. A little better than
Okay,
last
yeah,
time.
great.
9.
So the pillow's dead. The little candle's dead. I don't have to roll for them because on a success, they are both dead.
Wicked.
Okay, and then the piano will make its save. Oh, sorry, it's a con save, isn't it? So that's a 12 then.
Sweet. Save. That's a fail.
I think, is that right? Yeah, 12.
Yeah.
Cool. So damage was 9, and the piano is slowed.
Mm-hmm.
And does that conclude your turn?
The statue?
Oh, yeah, that's still a thing, isn't it? Let's give that a con save. 11, so the full 9, and it is also slowed.
Yeah. It's slowed from last turn,
yeah,
so you
yeah.
can keep it on.
Cool. Oh, yes, I can take that off the knife now, can't I?
Yeah, you can take that off the knife.
Yes.
And I'm not gonna try to walk away from this thing again, so we'll just take it.
Okay. Easy.
If I get to Rheawynne, if I try to get to Rheawynne, I risk going down in
Yeah.
order to pick her up with the lay on hands.
Yeah, you take an opportunity
So-
attack.
Yeah, take an opportunity attack. So do I go after the statue or the piano? I think I'm gonna go
Or the knife?
here.
Or the knife. The knife
Or the
that's gonna
knife.
stab you in the back.
Yeah, I know.
You can definitely go for the statue, that's fine.
Yeah, I would go for statue for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here just to clear paths.
Boxxo
and
will save
stuff.
me.
Yeah, Boxxo. If he, he can.
That's a potion.
If he can, hopefully. And then I'm just gonna attack with my scimitar.
Yeah.
That does not hit with a 12, I don't believe.
You are taking the 1 off your exhaustion, right? I gave you the exhaustion card and went downstairs.
I have not been doing that.
Yeah, I
No,
did
so
just
that's
realize
11.
that. Jay's got a
Yeah.
collection of them going on. Oh no, you didn't go downstairs, did you? You just went to 3 hit points. Jay, just above your
No.
name, can you... No, Jay didn't. Just above your name,
Oh.
you see the black heart?
Black. Yeah.
Yeah, can you deal one of those to the table, please? Just drag it to the table.
Oh, drag it to the. Okay. At least
Okay.
I tried to. Hold on.
Okay, click... Yeah, there we go.
Yep, there we
Thank
go.
you.
You're welcome.
Weirdly, it says you still have 2, but...
It says I still.
Yeah.
That's
Just click yes on that.
let it go. Okay.
There we go.
But yeah, I imagine 11 doesn't hit the doesn't hit the
11
statue.
hit the statue. 11 will hit.
11 will hit the statue. Okay. Then I am going to. I mean, I've got him to burn. I'm going to Thunderous Smite. I don't know whether that's. Yep. So, I'll do the normal damage, and then I'll do 2d6 from the Thunderous Smite. And that is 7 thunder damage.
Thunder is
on top
double.
of the.
Does it also knock the creature back?
It does. It knocks it 10 feet and then prone.
This hugely heavy statue gets knocked into the piano, and I will ask you to roll me a 4d6, please. Which will be the bludgeoning damage you're dealing to the piano.
It's a strength save, though. No, it's a strength save.
It cannot succeed because it failed. It died. Right, so it's incapacitated, so it'll automatically go flying. So go ahead and give me a 4d6 of damage to the piano.
Alright, guess I'll just roll it in. D&D Beyond.
Fingers crossed.
9.
You can't physically kill it, but you can manage to get it wounded. Isn't that nice? Anything else from you, Toothy?
The piano has to move, and I'm really looking bad, and I've got some damage that I can do to it, so I'm going to be selfish and back up.
Yeah, back up because the piano is also slowed and there's difficult terrain. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
the piano
yeah,
is going
back
to
up to
rush
there.
into the corner and ask Pietro and Boxxo for a dexterity saving throw, please.
oh no, not very good at those.
Oh, shit, Pietro's bad too,
Tries to
isn't it?
crush you into a wall.
I think I'm crushed.
18.
Oh, can I deal one of my my cards?
Please do.
I'll throw-
How are you trying to?
Just trying to muster up the last magical energy I have to fortify my mage armor.
Oh, I love
Maybe,
that. Yeah.
like,
Okay, a little
Try
forceful.
to, yeah. Hold on, I'm the stupid initiative tracker. D6 inspiration.
Every man is a creature of the age which he lives, and few are able to raise themselves above the ideas of time. But you're not a
Back
chronology
to a time
wizard,
where I
you're
had
a
more-
Graviturgy wizard.
Yeah.
And for that reason, go ahead and roll your d6. And it's your modifier.
Jeez.
Okay. That's
So
good.
it'll be a 13 to save.
Okay. So Boxxo and Pietro, you both succeed. And take
Probably
eight
still
bludgeoning
down, though.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. As this creature crushes you up against the wall, because you succeeded,
Yeah.
you're not prone. Well, you're prone because you're
Well, I'm prone.
incapacitated, but yes. Vel'zekiss, as you look back, you note that 2 of your party are unconscious. One of them is on the brink of death. They're being murdered by a piano.
I'm gonna just take one step to the left there, so I can see that is indeed Rheawynne, right? That I can see most of her body.
Yeah.
I was like, that could be some sort of reddish piece of art that was attacking us. May I don't see why not. They're not dead. They're just unconscious. I should be able to vortex warp unconscious
Yeah, of course
friends.
you can.
Hell yeah.
You can
So,
Vortex
I
Warp
will-
Corpse through like that.
I will use a. I mean, it seems pretty bad. So, yeah, executive decision. The Vel'zekiss is just going to do what he thinks he should do. Bonus action to convert my last first level to a sorcery point,
Okay.
so that I can then twin vortex warp,
Ooh, I was gonna say, yeah, that's sick.
sending them both out next to.
That's nasty. I'll allow it.
Not only that, but I will say the 2 of you can be stabilized by the gentleman outside who sees these 2 bodies arrive down. He's sort of like, oh, this is absolutely terrible. Come on, let's sit you up against the wall. And he starts like trying to force feed you a pastry while you're unconscious. He's got no concept of what to do, but the 2 of you are stable. Vel'zekiss, are you staying where you are? You moved 5 feet, so.
Yeah, I know. I will just take the other 5 to be, because I might go over. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm not gonna go out the damn window. I don't have the slots or points for it. So yeah, I'm gonna. I'll continue to run back the way towards the stairs. So
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25.
The knife is going for you, Toothy.
Yep.
And not 20?
Get
How
down.
is this possible?
Toothy is running away and some knife in the throat. Straight down. Down you go. Toothy, I'm afraid. That's a
All right.
minimum of... It's a minimum of 7 damage, sorry. Okay. Boxxo. Toothy is unconscious. Vel'zekiss has teleported 2 people outside and is coming towards you. There is a piano pushing you up against a wall. What are you doing? A reminder, just in case you have one, that it is a bonus action to give somebody a potion.
I
have the Cure
will.
Wounds wand too, just for the record.
Oh, that too.
Bonus action disengage.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. Can I use my action to give him a potion?
Yeah, absolutely fine. You just pour it
Cool.
down Boxxo's throat. What potion is it?
It's just a potion of healing.
Regular potion of healing. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You will get the in-combat bonus of 6 health, Toothy.
Yeah. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You're not going down the stairs, Josh?
I think we should finish this.
Okay, you're gonna finish it.
God.
I love that for you. Rheawynne, you're stable but to 0 still, so you don't come
Oh,
back
I'm
to 1, you're just stable.
Okay.
Same with Pietro, so no death saves being made, but not on the brink of death. Toothy, you see before you a single knife that just stabbed you in the throat, and a piano behind it. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I also think you should finish it, by the way.
Yeah. I get up and I just flail wildly with my scimitar, trying to knock it out of the air.
Yeah.
I can't look.
Nat 20.
Hey!
Hey!
Karmic dice are on. This knife, you just hit it right on the bit where the handle meets the blade, and the 2 parts fall crashing to the
12.
dead. Yeah, fantastic. Any bonus action from you? Do you have your own?
No, but I will ask this early because this will be my plan. Technically, it says melee weapon to do the Thunderous Smite, and a javelin is a melee weapon. But when I throw it, does it become a non-melee weapon?
I'll read the smites.
Yeah, it says when you use it says when you attack, when you land an attack with a melee weapon, and then I looked up a javelin, it describes it as a melee weapon.
Yes, it's a melee weapon.
But you throw it, so I understand why you wouldn't rule it like that. Sorry to break the tension. I just really need to know this.
How dare you?
No, it doesn't say attack with a melee weapon. It says melee weapon attack, which is the difference typically.
Okay.
It's idiotic, but it's one of those things that people have been making
It's
fun
yeah,
of
it's
for
yeah,
years.
like
Between attack with a melee
yeah,
weapon and a melee weapon attack.
yeah. There you go. So
Sorry, Joe. The wording is melee weapon attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jack, you can
Ranged
divine
weapon.
smite with your javelin because it says when you make an attack with a melee weapon, but
Yeah.
you cannot.
I cannot thunderous
because it says
smite.
melee weapon attack.
That's
I
why
agree
I
with
was
Joe's-
like, I
agree with Joe's
know
logic
you
there.
can divine smite.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying because
Yeah.
I know you can divine smite, but I'm like, there's technically different wording.
Well,
so
usually
what's the
when I
deal
give
with
people,
the
like,
thunderous
when I give
smite?
paladins like a hammer, for example, that can return on throwing,
Yeah.
I specify on the weapon you may smite with this when you land an attack.
Okay, cool.
But yes,
Good
I'll
to
let you
know.
divine smite, but not thunderous.
All right.
Ooh,
Then
you
if
got
that's the
thunderous in
case, I'm getting up and going 1, 2, 3, and that's my turn.
The piano, Pietro, you have had your turn, so it has its full movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
crunch. Boxxo.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me just double check.
6 to hit you.
Let me just double check, James.
Uh-huh.
Good time to double check. What are we double checking? If Boxxo's still
On
alive?
and its speed is halved until the end of its next turn, actually. I'm glad I checked.
Sorry, where was it? It crushed you up against a corner. So it would have 15 foot of movement speed.
I can't see the map, but there's a patch of like
It's 10
difficult
foot away.
terrain
It's 10 foot
from
away.
when I.
I also want to channel divinity.
Yeah, but it's still actually here. Go on.
Admonish the tyrannical. When a creature you can see within 30 feet deals damage to another creature, I can use my reaction to rebuke it, and it has disadvantage on any attack roll. So it has disadvantage on any attack roll that doesn't target me.
I thought you reduced it by your charisma bonus, no?
No,
Different thing?
no, that's a different thing. I can that's shield the make where I give someone my charisma bonus to their AC.
Oh, to their AC, I see. Okay.
But
disadvantage,
26
I will
is
roll
not
a
going to
second
do that.
time.
Yeah, roll a second time, and hopefully you roll like a nat 1.
For a 16, which will miss because of your armor class
Aura.
+1 aura.
Yeah,
Plus
With
one.
your Boxxo's 17 armor class, is that right?
Woo!
Oh my god, we're doing this! We're doing this!
Do the rebuke, it's down, it gets it. And by the way, I put you guys in there just so you can see. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah.
I brought the nobleman! Fuck off, you idiot! Get out of there!
It's just like
You're ridiculous. Yeah, I brought you to it just so you can see. Yeah, so that will miss, meaning it is Vel'zekiss' turn. Vel'zekiss, you see that your two friends have decided to fight. Not only that, but the piano is now completely blocking the stairwell.
If you had just walked away, you fools, then I could get down the stairs.
Wasn't anything to do with whether you'll survive. He could have got down the stairs. But nevertheless, Vel'zekiss, you may try and kill it instead if you want.
Okay, guess I'll try to just grab it. I'll try to play its keys with the chill touch, or just grab the strings inside this.
Yank it.
Oh, you have
Let's
the
see.
chaos tiles, do you?
No, I think I should. Yeah, I do, because
Okay.
I got it back when I started sending him outside, and I didn't have to use it to send them outside because there's no roll. So I do have Tides of Chaos, and I will use it. Why not?
Great. Roll the hit. with advantage.
Chill touch. Oh, why is right clicking not working? Oh, there it goes. Oh my god, a 1 and a 3. I've rolled like a 3 and a 4, a 2 and a 5, a 1 and a 3.
Joe,
Advantage is just.
the gods of chaos do not want to fucking.
Joe,
Yes.
9 hits.
A
Oh!
It's got 8 on the clock.
Big ass. This big ass piano.
So stupid. Okay, but it's only
All the
going
way
to
from an 18 armor class on the knife to 9 on the piano.
And I don't even know. Maybe it won't take 2 necrotic damage.
It does take 2 necrotic damage. Does that conclude your turn? Does that any movement speed?
Jesus. I don't think it can rush all the way to me, so I'll just stay where I am.
Boxxo, you wanted to stay in this fight.
Yeah. I will bonus action steady aim. And attack.
And when you, as you steady your aim, where are you trying to plunge your dagger into? It is vulnerable.
Sever its G string.
That is 22 to hit.
Oh, right in the middle C.
That is 16 psychic damage.
Okay, this creature is severely wounded. Die, Toothy.
Smash him, Bugsy!
Do some claw.
I mean, smash him, Toothy!
Alright, I move up.
Oh, fuck the javelin out the window!
No,
He moves up.
I move
Plus
up.
2 flanking and being next to Box.
+2 flanking. Don't roll a 1.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
9.
Oh!
Oh, thank God.
With the +2 from flanking, that is an 11 to hit.
That's an 11 to hit.
Come, warrior, Toothy.
I
Give
am
me some damage.
Raffles. I am
Thunderous?
Thunderous Smiting. I almost said Raffle.
Ooh, this music.
That
got
is
intense.
11, and then Thunderous is only a 4.
I've got to print screen this. Bear with.
Uh,
I've done the
No
11
way.
damage. It is.
It lives on 1.
It is vulnerable to thunder.
Yeah.
Please subscribe.
Hey!
I think as I run up, I think I involve Boxxo, even though technically he can't do that. But like, I think I run up, I grab Boxxo's arm, and we attack it together as we jump on underneath the latch bit, but with both of our weapons, Boxxo stabbing it in the strings, and then I come down and do a big whack, and then we both get blown out by the thunder, and we both get like thrown away as the piano just like crumbles in the middle.
Beautiful. Do you think the Saga of the Untamed could 1v3 you guys? You may all take 200 experience points.
I will step out from behind the corner, lock eyes with Boxxo, and just say, "If you open a door, I'll throw a plate at your head myself."
I turn to Val. Are you still here? I thought you was running away.
I was trying.
I thought you could teleport.
I almost managed to run away for all of us. If it weren't for you.
As the 5 of you stand outside, go outside, I'm assuming you will pick up your teammates. Don't use any resources. I will just say Rheawynne and Pietro, you can go up 1 hit point. Our lovely friend, the gentleman, Lord Oshathor, will look at you all and... My goodness, that was quite incredible. I've been stuck in my bedroom for 2.5 days. It's a good job I keep a large supply of sweets up there, otherwise I would have died of starvation. You are...
In 2.5 days. Starvation in 2.5 days.
Oh, goodness me, yes, twice over, I think. I've only got a little whiskey left in my hip flask. I was just tithing me by. It's all this ring's fault, you see. I've been carrying it ever since. I bought it from that blasted D'Souza. He told me that it would aid me in my cleaning. I thought it was going to cast that little cleaning spell, but instead it started rising my entire house against me. I simply don't know what to do with it. You must take it and take it back to him and have his guts for garters. But you saved me, and for that you should have a proper reward. I can't go back in that house. It'll have to be. He sort of pats himself down, and now I'm out. The city guard can help with the inside of the house here. I've got this. And he will give you a promissory note for a 4-course meal for 6 at Silver Service. A very, very elegant and beautiful restaurant. You must...
I thought you were going to give us the house.
You must go for a celebratory... Goodness me, no, I've got to live. Meal. And you may take the ring and do with it whatever you please. In the hands of competent adventurers such as yourself, it might be a powerful item. In mine, it was simply a disaster. Oh, goodness me.
Let me see this ring.
Can't thank you enough. Yeah, as you look at this beautiful ring, I do have a picture of it somewhere. Give me a Arcana check, please.
Just a 13.
Yeah.
You know, let's deal a card.
Please do.
For the party today. I can't see it. Do not fear something.
The cards get blocked by the shadows of the...
Do not fear
walls.
failure, but rather fear not trying.
There you go.
Where the hell have you put it?
15.
Oh, you guys
Oh,
are in
I'm
the same place
still
as me.
I'm still in
Okay.
the thing. Yeah.
My bad. Let's go back to here. Put you all outside.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
14. 15, sorry.
Yes, this beautiful... I will get there. This beautiful ring, silver with amethysts, is a ring of animate objects. However, it seems a little unusual. And as you attempt to discern its true properties, you will discover that on a natural when you cast this spell, you roll a d20. And on a 20, this spell does not require concentration, and the objects animated persist until defeated. On a score of 1 or 2, however, the objects animated by this spell, as well as any other objects you may have animated using this ring that are permanent, will become uncontrollable and will attack anyone within range. Now you understand how he's ruined the house and what you had to fight. Especially as he was just waving it around each day in panic as he was running about the house and animating his own problems, and of course always gets a nat 1. Any creatures you summon with the 1 or 2 are also persist until defeated and do not require concentration. Animate objects are a powerful spell for you at this level, but you may accidentally bring about your demise. One further note, specifically for Joshua, you will not get XP for defeating creatures you have summoned with your animate objects ring. Okay?
Well,
Even
that
if they are
sounds so
hostile.
stupid. That's ridiculous.
But as you guys stand victorious, it is now about 4 p.m. in the afternoon. 4 p.m. in the afternoon, of course. We specified both of those things. What is wrong with me? You may also have 250 experience points for completing the quest.
Next.
Sorry, how many was the last bit for the...
200.
It was 200.
200 for the fight, yes. 200 for the fight, 250
Right,
for...
I'm
I
at
was too busy being mean to Boxxo.
I'm at 2,370 total.
Moving up.
That is not a level
Really?
up, is it?
No.
Yeah.
We're like 400, a little under 400 off.
Oh, okay. Not too bad.
Oh wait,
Not
what?
too
No,
bad.
I've fucked up. Then what is everyone at?
We should have 2,370.
2370.
Okay, I will adjust the group notes accordingly.
Oh, thank you.
For 2317, so that you're all on the same... Ooh! I have no numlock on. So that's strange. We, in fact, having with me promising you would overrun, I would assume that you guys are going to go back to Helena's Tavern, have a lovely afternoon meal, have a nice sleep, and then head out in the morning to
Yeah.
Treasure
Pietro
Cove.
will explain that he's in no shape to be going anywhere but
Right
to a
now.
bed right now. Yeah.
So you guys can hit the long rest button. We will resume the following morning. But if you do want to roleplay anything in that evening beforehand, or you want to discuss the happenings between the 5 of you, and or allocate that ring to somebody if you want to use it, then you can do that either during the week or you can do it at the beginning of next session.
Okay.
But right now, we will come to the timeless tradition of MVPs. I thought, by the way, that you guys would be out the mansion within an hour. Apparently not. Yes, please do, Jay, deal out 1 exhaustion card.
Okay.
If you're staying in an inn that costs more than 1 silver per night, which includes this one, you can lose 2 exhaustions, any long rest, which I think might clear all of you of exhaustion.
Okay. Nice.
Great. Pietro, Rico, I didn't even get around to dealing you a card because I knew you were going to long rest it off again straight away. Cool. So we had a mixed recap. So I don't know. We'll start with Jay. Jay, your MVP.
Oh gosh.
Or not, if you'd rather I started.
I've got an MVP if you want me to start with me.
Yeah, Rico, we'll start
Yeah,
with
go
you.
for it.
We'll go the other
Yeah.
way, so Jay will be last.
For me, it has to be Vel'zekiss fucking very badassly vortex warping Pietro and Rheawynne to safety. Like, just like, I mean, like reluctant hero style, but very cool.
I will tell you that pillow smothering Rheawynne would have been another death save, and then that could easily have been her death, so that was a really, really good choice. The piano also would have tried to crush you.
Crush,
Pietro,
yeah.
if you were still there, so yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty badass too. Toothy, Jack, your MVP.
It's probably the sacrificial motherly role that Jay continues to play of like, look, I could do damage, but now I'm gonna heal Toothy. And I'm like, oh, I really appreciate that.
I mean, it worked out, obviously.
I know.
It's gone pretty well so far. That is definitely for sure. At some point, we're going to have to give you Cure Wounds as well, Jay. So you've got a melee action one, which is a really big heal. You might want to prepare that at some point. Josh, your MVP.
Don't we manage to save the guy, no one die, and I can't think of a third to rhyme, I didn't mean to rhyme, but that we killed everything as well.
You
did
really
everything.
did not want to run from that fight, did you?
I don't like running from combat. I want to kill. If we're killing things, I want to kill them all. So.
I hope that attitude gets you killed at some point in this campaign.
I'm yet to be downed in this campaign, so...
Yeah, I know, but you've got to remember, like, I haven't balanced the combats based on your level. They're just there, right? You could have done this quest at level 5. Well, no, he would have been dead by then. But you could have done this quest at level 2, and you wouldn't have survived it, right? So,
Nice.
there's, that treasure cove
I don't know,
might
I
be
think
balanced for a party of level 8,
I think
party
there
of
are
level 3.
safer ways we could have done it if we were a lower level. Like, we could have stayed on the stairs and let them come one by one.
Yeah, like you did with the doorway. You could have had a long rest and then, come back for the next group like you did the Banshee. So, yeah, there's all sorts of ways of going about things, but I like that you killed everything too. Joe?
Yeah, so, I mean, also I enjoyed getting to do some of the sort of things that I made it so that he could do. Picking particular metamagics and spells specifically to be able to do that, which is
Teleport
nice.
people, yeah, it was sick.
Yeah, and because if you upcast Vortex Warp, it just increases the range. It doesn't ever let you do more people like you would with a lot of spells do. So it's like, ooh, twinning that could be very fun.
And it
So it was nice to use that. But actually, I'll give it to the number 27 because I rolled 27 twice in a row, thereby doing 60 of lightning damage for free.
Yeah, it's 3d10 to 3 creatures, right? So technically a 90.
Well, right, yeah.
3 creatures to hit. And it came with thunder damage both times, which is very thematically cool.
Right.
Jay?
Thank you for giving me a moment to think.
That's all right.
The chaos of when we first came in and everyone was opening doors, but then we all reconvened and came up with the plan. I liked that teamwork, but also the chaos that ensued right before the plan. I thought it was
still that chest downstairs.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Probably has untold treasure in a hidden compartment.
Yeah. I enjoyed Josh's interaction with trying to figure out what hidden stuff there was.
Yeah. It's a lovely map that somebody else has created, and I would be very happy if we had swept every floor. There were only 2 other enemies, one being that book that we left alive, the Saga of the Unchained, and one being that chest. I think you guys went about this really methodically. I really thought that it would be... I suppose I didn't look at how much combined hit points the enemies had. Like, it wasn't anywhere near as easy a fight as I thought it was going to be. And I think it's a really good job that Joe's ridiculous Chaos Bolt obliterated those creatures at the beginning, giving you guys a lot more chance. I really, really liked Toothy and Boxxo's last stand. But 2 minor things. The invisible wrestler that absolutely battered the shit out of Rheawynne with a chair. That was brutal. And Pietro's response to Rheawynne's "what shall I do?" and he went, "You could disengage and just leave." Just get out of it.
I didn't feel like that. I just wanted to get out of the line of my
all you are is an obstruction to my spells. Was beautiful. No, I think it was a really good fun session. It was an intentional bit of lightheartedness after the very deep moments we went through. I am so prepped for the next 7 weeks, I think, at this pacing. So that's great. But yeah, it was really fun. But that is where we're going to end. So if you guys would like to say goodbye.
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 We shall see you soon.